These hustlers wanna fight.
But I got a feeling that something's brewing.
Come on, let me see your hands in the air.
In our solar system, each planet is locked into its orbit around the sun by its particular velocity. Eventually, man will set out toward another planet, millions of miles distant.
It is the frontier of the future.
There is so much we can learn in the universe.
man.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Show you.
Let's go hype train.
Big man. No.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome back for some Civilization 6 action. We do have tonight a game between one of the CPL Premier League teams, and on the other side we do have Lesumer Rangers coming up from that Civ6 squadron. They did enroll in the CPL Premier League last season, and oh my god, they're starting to do some splashy going around over there in Division 3. I did also notice they were on the third spot right now, so we're going to need to see if they're going to keep that at the moment. We do have them in the lobby. As you can see, they're still joining, but I do have to point out they have started the ban phase, so I'm going to put it up on the screen while so you can see the details. While I do want to say hello to everybody. Hello there, YouTube. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Damsy73. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Jacob. Hello there, sir, and welcome. I did also manage to put up some emotes over there on YouTube. I'm not sure exactly how you can use them or not, but I did put them up, and I did get the option to upload them. So there are 4 right now available. You should be able to see them over there. Also, hello there, everybody here. Novamel, good evening, sir, and welcome. Muzdrak, thank you so much for the beaties. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Also, I feel good evening, sir, and welcome. Linda, good evening, ma'am, and welcome. We do have Heinik Dave. Thank you so much for the beaties. 200 beaties. Much appreciated, sir. And we do have also Anonymous Gifter dropping 5 gifted subs. Oh my god. Thank you, Anonymous. Much appreciated, sir. So much support. Thank you, sir. Marius BW, also, I hope you're not still in the stream over here. I do, if you are watching this back, thank you so much for joining, and I do hope you're gonna have a good game. Also, Kepborg, good evening, sir, and welcome. Looking for that all sign, the all elusive all sign. Well, we're gonna need to see what he's gonna do in the game. Closing, good and mine head, and welcome. Frankie for the fingers, good evening, sir, and welcome. Quendu hello there, sir, and welcome. I did also notice Colorado did pick up that first promotion and drove first in the channel. Thank you so much, sir, much appreciated. We do need to take a look at the ban phase here, since they did take out the first 4 the pre-game bans, and they chose the map. We actually have a bit more information over here to work with. On the left side we do have Team Scourge banning, on the right side we do have Lesumer Rangers. It does seem like Goal has been banned here, and Gran Colombia has been taken out by the Scourge, while on the right side we do have India and Byzantium being taken down. Interesting. A lot of land civs here. 4 land civs on the lakes map. Well, okay, banned on the lakes map. We do need to see the next ones, and we do have Chandragupta being taken out by Lesumer Rangers, while Scotland is going to be taken out by the Scourge. We've actually seen a lot more lakes maps in the previous weeks, and I do hope we're going to see some more. There is quite a bit of action to be had on this map, definitely. We do also see civilizations like Cleopatra, for example, shining on this map, since it's going to get quite a few floodplains, so, and it does benefit from quite a few rivers also to make everything work. I actually, you know, from my little heart over there, I would think I would really love to see some Shaka gameplay. Maybe we haven't seen Don't Simpy stomp anybody in so long. Did everybody actually figure out the counter tactic against Shaka so nobody picks him up? I would have thought, especially with this exodus of the evangelists, whenever you're gonna want to go to war, Shaka is just like the prime position there. Anyway, we do need to see if Matthias Corvinus is also gonna end up in the game here. Macedon is going to be taken out. They don't want to handle those Hetaris on the map, which makes sense, but that will still leave open Genghis Khan if somebody wants to push it with the Kesheks. That's a prime target. We do have also Basil II being taken out by Scourge, and on the right side, Lesumer Rangers will need to pick up their last 4th ban here before they're gonna go for the picks. They will have 4 picks, and the Scourge is gonna set the tone for the game, while Lesumer Rangers are gonna need to respond to this somehow. We do also, and let me actually take a look at my screens over here and switch my chats around so I can actually see properly everything. No, don't ban Macedon. Yes, totally. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Jacob. It is what it is. It looks like they did take them and took him down. All Triangle, good evening, sir, and welcome. Plus, Shaka has the best music to amp you up. Exactly, right? Look at that. Exactly. You need to get ready for war over there. Amp up. Yeah, true. Let me actually put up on the screen over here those the map name. Let me put up lakes here. Okay, there we go. We got this. I did figure out something yesterday. Whoa! In Sins of a Solar Empire, somebody actually spent a lot of time. I don't know if it's one somebody or more somebody, but spent a lot of time to actually make a Star Wars mod for it. And it's pretty good. Unbelievable. I actually downloaded it yesterday, installed it, and played a little bit. I like. We do need to take a look at what's going to happen here. After Sumeria is going to be picked on the Scourge, Sumer Rangers will need to follow up with two of their choices. Sumeria, well, workers have been nerfed. We don't see them that often actually smashing through cities, but definitely with Sumeria's ability to get those extra food points and production points next to floodplains. Ooh, yeah, Sumeria, man. Not to mention its ability to actually share those experience points with its allies. Oh, yes, you just need to have units over there and everybody's gonna be so happy about the extra experience. Elephant Guy, good evening, sir, and welcome. What was the last band? Cree.Egypt? Which was, there is no last band. Oh, over here, what band? Lotaro. They took out Lotaro. I also want to make another statement here. We're gonna have later on in the game, Golden in the stream, Golden RPG join us, and we're gonna do the draft for the CSs that will be used in next week's game, the FFA Season 1 Finals from the CPL. We're gonna need to see what's gonna happen there. Also, hello there, Sedition. Good evening, sir. Go, Sumer. Yes, exactly. We do have Matthias Corvinus actually ending up in the game here, and it was a first choice from Les Sumer Rangers. They do need to get another one on their draft here before they're actually going to give the Scourge the choice to pick one of those up. And well, we do have them thinking quite a bit, and we got, 10 seconds to go, and they're going to go for Babylon, another one of the civilizations that has been ending up more and more. It did receive what I think it was nerf, right, on the Palgum. It only now gets the food on its improved tiles next to fresh water, not all of them. Well, still the Palgum is a very strong option over there, and I was surprised when I saw yesterday some players actually play with Babylon and not building the Palgum. Whoa. Fusion, good evening, sir, and welcome. Go, Sumer. Yes, we root for the Scourge like a good FFA player. Wow, is this actually an FFA versus teamers kind of scene over here? No, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Let's see what they're gonna go for. With Tamar being picked up by the Scourge, they will get some city-states control. Then Tamar is well known for its ability to hold city-states, getting those double envoys whenever he's gonna convert a nation over. That's pretty good. It also you can actually get with holy site ability with the belief those extra pressure points from putting envoys into a city-state. So basically they're all yours. Well, we're gonna need to see what he's gonna do also with Kevsurs. The Kevsurs being an extremely strong unit, especially if fighting in hills. It does get an extra +7 over there, and oh my god, just ignores movement. Very quick units, and smashing through their opponents might actually be a choice here. We do need to see if he's actually gonna go for a legend or he's gonna go the halfway, as we've seen many others play Tamar here, trying to get as much face generation from its walls, the TKs, and which weren't they actually nerfed a little bit, the TKs, in their face generation, but still they were still strong. CPL FFA versus Civ6 kind of game here. Yeah. All Scourge members really annoy you. Wow. Except all sign. Okay. Interesting. Isn't that for the rest of the community? Isn't that the other way around? Wow, unbelievable. Fusion and K just coming over there from the right side. Wow. Anyway, we do need to see the last bands here. It's as Cleopatra Ptolemy is going to be taken down by the Scourge on the right side. Zulu and Scythia have been taken down. Unfortunately, those two powerful civilizations, those jewels, are not going to be in the game. And another one of the Cleopatras. Wait a second. What do they have against Cleopatra? I feel like this is a little bit too much over here. Taking out both Cleopatras. I mean, why not, another civilization? Wow. Okay. It is what it is. They took them both down. we're gonna need to find some reasons over there to pester them after the stream, so we can tell them, please leave Cleopatra, please help Cleopatra, you know, gold. We want to see some Marian Touches, we want to see the Temenanki, but of course we do understand why they're not picking it. I'm just kidding, of course. You haven't been banned from a Scourge hosted lobby because you win too many FFAs. They are protecting a Temenanki for Gilga. Yeah, protecting a Temenanki. Can you imagine protecting that wonder from the drum phase? That's quite important. That's so many yields. On the right side, less Rangers are gonna go for Russia. On top of my head, you know, the next question was like, where gold? You know, I don't know, man. I guess we're gonna need to see. I do have to say, JR did try to make Russia work, and wasn't that good. He when he had to make the sacrifice of actually putting down commercials. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I do like this. Oh, Genghis Khan is gonna show up here in the choices of Lesume Rangers. We do have Gorgo on the left side. Scourge is gonna pick up those hoplites. And we're gonna need to see what they're gonna do with the Kree Okchitaus. Maybe they're actually gonna take some cities there. Now, let's go Civ6, Fusion MK. Oh, I see. Okay. Noodle, Marius, and All-Time go 5v5 for me in Teamers. Okay. Well, let's see when everybody's actually gonna join the lobby here, because we do have the choices for all of the maps, and I do need to actually rejoin because I do see the Noodle, but I do not see Marius. Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna need to rejoin. C-Boy, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Curiously enough, I actually joined through Marius's Steam profile and I still didn't see him. And Gilga Bro Hype, we got Gilga in the game. Yep. Now, both teams have good draft. I think that Scourge has more S tier picks on this map though, but a lot of the game will depend on Hungary and Genghis impact. Yes, it is. So it looks like both teams actually will have the ability to attack the other opponent at certain times. We're going to need to see also the neighborhood where those conflict zones are actually going to appear, and how much effort they're actually going to put into that war. We have seen before in other games, so you do try to pick a war civilization and you do want to be on the front line, but somehow, you know, map generation is like, no, my friend, you pick Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan is very peaceful leader, trust me, I know. So, you know, when I create this map over here, I'm gonna put you in the back line, okay? You're gonna be protected by city states. You're also gonna be protected by your allies. You don't have to worry about nothing. You just make over their gold and you get science. That's it. And you're like, bro, I didn't sign up for this. You know? No. They don't have enough gold. Oh, yeah, that might be a problem. Gold generation here is definitely going to be an important part of this. And we do need to see if they will actually manage to get the necessary gold they need. I really hope they're not actually gonna wait, there is no second spectator on this, so give me a second, please. Set second spectator slot without team and with a spectator leader. Pray. Okay. Good evening, Vicelitra. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Boa noite. Yes. Oh, kick. Lol. Sure, I can be second slot. I can be wherever I need to. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Oh no, they took me blue. Okay, I got yellow. And I got the P color. It is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna see them start to choose the civilizations as they want to play them in the game, and also with their priorities as top dogs over here in the lobby. We're going to need to see who's going to get those priorities for the wonders, for the city states, and who is going to try to snatch those great people away from their opponents. We've seen actually quite a few amazing rounds and fights when it comes to those great people, and I gotta say, for example, I do want to mention Almog. Almog was the one that played. Yeah, I think Almog was the one that actually was last log, no priority whatsoever, and he did manage to get every one of those great people that he actually wanted, doing the projects at the correct moment in time, so he can actually benefit from those. Also to that, every Civ can technically focus GPT. Yeah, GPT is a decision every Civ can make. They just have to decide to make money for the early game battle instead of scaling as hard. Yes, that is true, but it also costs you a lot, and on some civilizations, depending on the type of civilization, for example, Russia over here is gonna definitely totally skew your gameplay over there, making you make this leading to decisions that will impact your gameplay a lot more than others. For example, it's easy, for example, for Hungary, right, to open up with campuses and then go commercials, or commercials into something else, government plaza into campuses. Yeah, and for Poundmaker, for Gilgamesh, for Tamar, even for Tamar, it is easy to make that decision. But for others, it's not that easy to make that decision. Happy Sunday indeed, everyone in Dream. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I'm guessing Russia will be responsible for gold along with Hungary. Yes. Uh-oh. The Destroyer has just walked in. I'm not sure exactly when she found out near the door over there, but there's something beneath the door, and the door is like half open, like, and wow, yeah, she's just moving around there. She must have found something. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is what it is, and we're gonna hear some clinging soon enough if she actually found something, because she is gonna tear it down. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, let me actually close Discord here, so I can switch something really quickly. Oh! Did you see, Kerry, this announcement? Oh my god, if you guys didn't see it, I need to make a movie out of this. Oh my god, yes, everybody needs to know this. Everybody needs to know this. This is unbelievable. If you guys didn't see this, you should see this. In the new version for Civ Replay, which is a tool, an application that allows you to actually take the saves, all of the saves that you have in the game, put them in that application, and you get all of the stats each turn, with all of the details, with all of the map, and so on and so forth. It's amazing to watch your gameplay back, or analyze gameplay for the teams. He actually added this custom save and load. You can send the save with a much more compressed variant on Discord, so you don't have to send all of the saves, which is amazing. And also, you do get a GIF. You can actually pump out a GIF. Just get those over there, how do you call them? Get those saves in the system, and then you get a cool GIF out of it with your gameplay and what you did in the game, your splash in the game. And especially if you can imagine, if you start taking over cities, and at some point you just see a splash of a color there, just starting from 1 point into 3 points, then into 5 points, and then boof, into 10 points. That is gonna be amazing. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this. So again, this is found out on Civ Replay on the BBG server. You can ask me for the link if you want to. I'm more than glad to share it, so just don't hesitate to do it. I do want to also take this out again, and hello, the Destroyer. Hello, come on, you go there. Okay. Okay, so let's see the first map. Oh, wait a second, I was late on this. Start the prediction for how many remaps? 0, 1, 2. We got 10 minutes for some bishop period, so we don't miss those 10 minutes. It's up on Twitch right now. Let me actually put it really quickly on YouTube. How many remaps? 0, 1, and 2. And there we go. Well, let's see what the opinions of everybody is about who is gonna remap this, and how many remaps are we gonna have. Now, okay, so let's see the first map. We do have, of course, the lakes map, with Russia being the first one to talk about. To the northwest of the map, he's gonna get an interesting spawn. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much freshwater for him. So many freshwater cities. No rivers though, only one river to the south in the middle of his tundra. He doesn't have a single river. We do have him also with an array of manatees here, some jade tiles, some silver tiles, and I do notice he does have that camp in the camp capital. Not a lot of pastures or other camps here to benefit from an awesome Temple of Artemis, but to be honest, it is still a good Temple of Artemis with his base bonuses. We do have him also getting some tiki huts here, moving toward the west side, while I do notice he's gonna have quite a bit of distance between him and Greece. Greece is gonna be his opponent, and I'm pretty sure Greece is not gonna be that incentivized to go into the tundra, so further than this he's not gonna go, not even here. Would you even settle this? I don't think there are many people in this lobby, in this cast, that will want to settle that. We do have Marius BW with a few sheep tiles, quite a few pastures actually, 1, 2, 3 in the capital. I do notice he's gonna get some turtles in the water, but of course that actually requires you to go sailing. We do have him with lakes for the fresh water, while he is gonna get some expansion capabilities here on the right side. Oh my god. Madame? What do you mean? Madame? Come on, get down from there. Come on. Come on, get down from there. I don't know if you actually heard that, but she actually responded to me when I called her Madame. Russia spawn looks very defensible. Yes, it does look very defensible for sure. Hello there, Hunde Priester, and good evening, sir. Okay, there we go, guide her out of here. Let's see in the south over here. We got Tbilisi, 3 turns for a scout. I do notice he's gonna get the west side here with quite a few mountains, and of course getting those adjacency points towards his holy sites if he's gonna go full holy sites here. Olstein is gonna get a lot of fresh water. This is actually a pretty good spawn for unless you take into account the desert, but this could definitely work. I mean, you know, pyramids. It's pyramids. He's definitely gonna want pyramids here, right? Now we do have him also with a decent amount of distance to Greece to the north. He's gonna have an ally, and I don't think they're gonna get an easy option to actually, no option to actually get this trade route through the water. There's no water there. They do have on the east side to worry about Gara. Wait, this is actually Gara, or is not Giara? I thought it's Gara. It's Giara, not Gara. Wait, am I not seeing this correctly? Let me actually take a quick peek over here on CPL so I can see. It's actually Gara. Did he change his name, or am I talking about two different players? Maybe it's two different players and I'm mistaken. I know a player called Giara from the Civ6 community. Maybe I'm wrong. Does your cat speak Romanian? Yes. She knows. Can you put up team names? Yes, I can put up team names. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Let me actually see. Left team, we do have Lesume Rangers. That's LSR. And on the right side, we do have the Scourge. Should I actually call it the Scourge or just Scourge? I guess it's just Scourge. The Scourge is strong with this one. Yeah, there we go. Two different players, but I love bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue, et merci beaucoup pour le response. Anyway, we do have Mongolia here with Korakonom getting a build that only 3 turns, and he's gonna get the option to go for the turtle tiles. So let's actually take a look at his text, if he is actually gonna go for sailing or something else. He's going for pottery, so I would imagine he's not actually gonna go into the water with that builder. He's gonna want to do something else. Well, we might actually see him improving some of his bananas, rushing irrigation like a boss, exactly what Mongolia needs, right? Some irrigation in his life. Well, you do need to feed an army, right? And we do have him also getting a scout from his teammates, while he is gonna need to start scouting that south to see where are his potential locations for cities. I do have to say he does have one of these one-tile chokes that he could pass an army towards his opponent here, Georgia. Well, we're going to need to see if they're actually going to clash. There is a certain possibility to also get units through the water, but that is actually taking you quite a bit of time. Wait, it's not gonna take you more time than actually moving them around, right? We do need to take a look at the Babylon also in the middle of the map. We do have Babylon benefiting already from faith tile, tobacco, and I do notice he's gonna get us settle, or could possibly get us settle on the cocoa tile. He does have some quite an array of stone tiles here. I think I know a few players that would have definitely open up with mining and with a builder here, so they can get those extra production points on all of those stone tiles. We do have him also with a decent amount of fresh water everywhere with the mountains in the north, good adjacency towards campuses. No +5s, but he's still gonna get some +3s, +4s here and there. Oh wait, he does have a +5 quite far away to the northwest, but since it is not contested, I mean, you know, might as well go for it. They will also have the ability to trade through the water. I would imagine they will need to settle cities on both sides of this inland sea, so they could actually get the trade routes going, and this would actually be quite nice. You know, get the city on the cocoa, you get the city on the 1-2 here, get some extra cocoa tiles. Mongolia will be happy. I think all of the Mongolian people will be very happy eating that cocoa. Now Hungary has discount for living, so not a major issue. Wait, what are you guys talking about? What's LSR's plan for economy? Normally Russia, Hungary and Babylon all cost a lot of money, and the Mongolia is 50-50. Nice words of bias. Yeah, answer it's a response. Response. Thank you. So there's no response, it's response. Okay, thank you Rafifi. Bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Elephant guy, gold. Babylon is a gold neutral positive save, and Russia being gold negative depends on the decisions of the players playing it. Yes, I do have to say Russia has been seen to play multiple different strategies. Of course, with any civilization you can try to do whatever you want. Some for the better, some for the worse. A lot of the times it is spawn dependent. In this particular situation, in this spawn in particular, I would imagine he is gonna go a lot more for religion and try to spam out his cities than he is gonna go for getting his harbors now or commercials to get some gold going. We do have him going for mining in 2 turns, and I do have to say there's no lavra here, so maybe he's gonna make the decision that gold is gonna be the way for Russia. There still is time. Also not true, Levy is the same, upgrade them is cheaper. Hazelman, good evening sir and welcome. Russia can make money if it takes religious idols. I thought Levy was discount. Oh, on Hungary. Yeah, the upgrades. We do have to take a look also at the last 2 civilizations with Cree Civ6 settling over here on the eastern part of the map. We got a settler coming up in 3 turns, and by the looks of it, we do need to see where is he gonna settle his next city. Well, he does have a few settlers in the southeast and a few settlers in the southwest, with only 2 pastures, possibly 3 pastures in the... Oh wait, he actually has 4 pastures in the capital. That's gonna be a lot of gold and a lot of production coming, and the food coming towards Civ6. We're gonna need to see what's gonna happen here when if he is actually gonna sacrifice all of these cattle tiles, or he is gonna decide to use them for those trade routes. One of the picky things is not all of the bonuses actually appear on the trade route, so sometimes the players are getting misled by the lack of information over there. I do have to say this has been in the game for a long time, but never actually got fixed. K-Shakes will be so fun, but I'm looking forward to at least 15 of them. Yes. Oh wait, 1 to 5 of them. Only 1 to 5. Okay. No, 15. I think you actually wrote 15. It's kind of like very tiny text over there. I think Russia might go for idols. You think? I mean, he definitely can with so many of these mineable resources here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that I can 7. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of golden faith that you can go for here. So where remap vote? Okay, where remap vote? Okay, there we go. So now it is the big moment we have all been waiting for. Are they gonna keep this map or no? Let me actually take a look here at the Uruk. Well, Uruk does have a bit of floodplains to the south, another river. That's not bad. He does have the mountains to the north, getting his worker to scout, and I do notice he's gonna be quite far away from everybody. He is gonna have Hungary, Matthias convenience to the east, with a big moat being between them. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna care about that. To the west side, he's very far away from Cree, which is gonna be his ally, and I'm pretty sure they will try to set up some trade routes at some point. No coastal trade routes available. Doesn't look like anybody's in major danger here, so I guess we're gonna need to see if they're actually gonna keep this map because of other reasons, judging their spawns, maybe their adjacency to each other, maybe the lack of international trade routes through the water will actually make the difference here. They're gonna stamp this map approved, and we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in, boys. Let's go. What do you think of the Courage draft, Elephant Guy? Yeah, there we go. If this map is played, God of the Sea, Russia, maybe BBIS. Oh my God, Elephant Guy. You know, wow, bro. You're trying to be efficient with words. Come on, man. Write those letters properly. Zirikum, good evening, sir, and welcome. Woohoo, indeed. Decent, I'm a Gorgo hater. It's still good, and Tamar is in danger of losing their religion. See, Russia, but Kree and Gilga are indisputable great saves on this map. Indisputable. Oh my God, that's so powerful. Yeah, well, let's see them flex. So we got how many remaps with an answer of 0, and let's actually quickly take a look of YouTube here and see what happened over here on YouTube. Okay, and the poll, the majority actually went for 67. I saw you actually putting points right now. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. Can you imagine there was a last mover over there actually voting after the remap vote? Oh. Anyway, welcome, sir, welcome. Russia Pantheon choice next turn. Oh no, looks like Idols is running to a silver instead of a 4-3. Well, we do have him getting his settler out in 3 turns, and by the looks of it, he's starting to put down his Lavras. Now we do need to see what is gonna happen here, what kind of Pantheon is he gonna get, and there are a few more seconds to go until we're gonna find that out. We do have him turn 13 here, so he should have the option to pick up his Pantheon, just like Elephant Guy is mentioning in chat. We also have him with quite a few of these fish tiles that are going to give him the necessary food to grow that capital very tall, and usually Russia does like a very tall capital. We do have him also looking at this, going for sailing in 4 turns with 4 and trade in 3. I do see his horses are going to be to the south of St. Petersburg, and I do notice his island is going to be right on top of St. Petersburg over there in the first ring. Both resources quite easy to acquire and improve. I do have to mention, usually Russia doesn't benefit that often from horses. This is something good. This is something good. I'd also notice he's gonna get the option to settle that ivory tile and create a canal city towards the southeast, which might actually put him in a how to say, in a position to attack Greece over here with some units in the water. That would be so funny, actually. Now we do have Sparta also getting his settler out on the east side. He's gonna put another city soon, and I do see him starting to improve his pastures. He does have defending slinger with a warrior, and waiting for another settler to come out in 5 turns. In the meantime, him improving these tiles is going to give him a lot more production in the city of Sparta, and we do need to see if he's going to go for what kind of this. Okay, he's going irrigation in 4 turns. Really wants his incense tiles to be a lot better, and of course citrus tiles. Wants access to improve his amenities from a very early stage in the game. Interesting. We've seen this approach a few times, and I do have to say, on the other side, Fenor, for example, is going for the same irrigation. We do need to see if this is going to be something that will definitely put them ahead against their opponents, or it is going to be just a choice during the game that you're going to make, but at the end of the game or in the middle of the game, you're actually going to be neck and neck with the others. That's one of the beautiful things of Civ here. There are multiple ways of developing your empire, some a little better, some a little worse, but at the end of the day, if you do go for your objectives, you might actually succeed even with not so much of an amazingly optimized sim. Also, anonymous gifter, thank you so much for gifting Elephant Guy tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. When co-cast with Michael? That's a good question. When, Elephant Guy? Russia Pantheon choice next turn, and wait, did he make the choice? He did make the choice. Religious idols. Well, if there was any doubt, now there's no doubt. He's gonna go for the extra faith and the extra gold that he's gonna get from these tiles, and finishing up his Lavra so he can get those faith points going. I'm pretty sure he's going to be quite happy improving those fish tiles, but wait a second, he only has a single build charge. Is he going to go for the greedy extra faith and gold, or is he going to go for the fish to get a very good tile to use over there, a 4-1? Looking at Hungary, we do have Szeged with religious settlements already. The city of Szeged has been placed down on a cotton tile. That's a truffle tile. That's actually a truffle tile. We do have him getting another settler in 110 from Buda, and I do notice he has access, very easy access to both resources in the capital. I do also want to say Buda, unfortunately, if he discovers animal husbandry, which he might have already, we will see him not really benefiting from that second tile that he definitely would have wanted to get the extra production from the Pearl of the Danube in. We do have Szeged with those 2 tiles to the south benefiting from that, with 3 Dubaranes and 1 trees for the food and production extra. And looking at his adjacency here, well, he is going to be to the northwest of Tamar. He is going to have this Tamar nation as an opponent, and I'm pretty sure that it will be a bit of a race here to close the choke. Wuling Yuan is going to be a good settle for Georgia, while I'm pretty sure on the other side Hungary does want to get some defensive capability here, so he just doesn't let Georgia fight him off, right? Invade him. I think after the feed nerf, this is really rough. Arguably he should improve the rise for a 4-foot tile in Smolensk. So he can get the food to to get Smolensk faster. Wait, did he actually settle on a J tile? Did he sacrifice 3 faith and a bunch of gold so he could just settle the city of Moscow on a J tile? On a culture tile. Okay, well, he did. He did. There's no question about it. Like, he's getting those lavras going everywhere, and by the looks of it, he is going to move that builder towards the south. Interestingly enough, he actually went a tile to the southwest, then another tile to the south, and now where is he going? Is he going rice? Is he going horses? Is he going fish? Well, we don't know. This builder is going everywhere. This is basically like his mission in life. We do need to take a look at Tamar here. Immediate Tsike in the city of Tbilisi. He's going to get Zugdini also in 2 turns to build another Tsike and gonna pop another one of these huts. Third city going towards the north, while we do have him still needing a Pantheon. He did improve his 2 stone tiles, and look, I told you there are some players here that would definitely go open up mining and get some extra production going in their cities if they do see a lot of stone tiles, while I'm pretty sure we got the totally opposite opinion in some other players that they will say, no, I'm a simple man, I see stone, I see chop. A lot of extra production necessary. It is true. Like, this is again beautiful to see. We do have also on the priester. Yeah, the 1-foot tile are not very good to work, I think. I mean, faith and gold is nice, but he will be very slow pop wise. He did improve the rice. Elephant guy is right. He did improve the rice, getting that extra food in Smolensk to grow it faster. We do have 1 trees over there to actually allow him to get some more production. And he's working on his shrines here. Looking at Georgia, settling that next city towards the north. I'm actually quite curious where is he gonna go for, and also what will Tamar go for a Pantheon here? Is this gonna be one of those stone circles? I doubt, actually. We don't have that many stone circles to justify stone circles. Anyway, we do have him also popping those huts and getting a relic. Wow, we actually caught the moment, guys. Hello there, Urek. Good evening, sir. Yusuf also. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Why is Tamar building walls early? Is there a benefit in BBG or just era score? I believe there is a benefit in the base game also. I'm not sure exactly about this one, but correct me if I'm wrong. You do get some extra faith for the TKs in the base game also. BBG, you get some extra culture alongside those points of faith. 4 faith points and 1 culture provides 1 tourism after advancing to the conservation, and you do get an extra +3 faith and 100% tourism when you are in a golden age or in a heroic age. So if you do manage to change those golden ages, you do get a lot of faith by just building tickets. And we don't see him actually going for any kind of holy site here, and by the looks of it, he's going for animal husbandry. He got his first trader, and he might just actually settle the ivory tile for a 2-1. Oh my god, some help from the gods. We got a forest fire here towards the city of Wulingyan. That will make this cattle settle incredible. Oh my, that's gonna be amazing. Anyway, he does have access to an iron tile, and I do notice his horses are gonna be 2 tiles out from Zugdini on the city in the west, but it's fine. He has what he needs. Getting Stonehenge in the city of Tbilisi, I would imagine he's also gonna want to put a holy site here in another city. Preferably Zugdini for a plus. Wait, does he even have a +3 here? Oh my god, he doesn't have a +3. Hey, 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 Atina. Come on. Așa. Hai, fiți tu cu minte. Păi, ce le facem asta? Looking at Gorgo, we did take a look at Gorgo. We did take a look at Gorgo. Still no Pantheon from him. He got Mycenae on the right side, and Greece going for the west. He did improve those pashers, and finally, actually, Athena. We got Karakorum and Ulaanbaatar looking for a third settle towards the north, while Mongolia's warrior is gonna actually stop the Georgian to move too close to that settler. We got some harbors getting out, and I do notice turtles to the southwest of Karakorum already improved. He did actually go for sailing. We were wondering, or at least I was wondering, if he's gonna go for sailing for that turtle tile. It looks like he did, and he did actually get his celestial navigation boost also from improving two of these coastal resources and putting down his harbors for his economy. Yes, just giving up on getting commercials. Well, it is what it is. We do have also on the right side. Oh, wait. Strategic resources. We got iron to the northwest of Karakorum, and I do notice in the third ring in the south of Karakorum we do have the horses. Probably gonna need another city there if he actually wants to improve those. Good thing he has another tile here in Ulaanbaatar, which is gonna be 2 tiles out. Much easier to improve. Hello. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But in Vanilla, the problem is you need to build the walls before it places the Renaissance wall. I see. Tbilisi KW. Wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, stone circles. He did go for stone circles. Okay. Let's see Babylon here. Going for the immediate Palgum upgrade. We do have Borsipa being settled towards the north and Karkar to the south. We got some builders getting out. And wait. Hey. Don't play with the prisoners. Let the prisoners be there. Come on. Athena, come. Oh my god, man. It is what it is. She sees the little figurines over there inside, and she's like, "No, get out!" Wow. Is it Lady of the Reeds and Marshes on Babylon? We do have him, yes, with Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. He's getting that extra production point, and you do see he actually has good tiles to use right now in Karkar. Getting those Palkums and improving those tiles is also going to help him out quite a bit. We do have also first in Borsipa and tobacco to improve here. He already improved one tobacco tile. Wait, did he actually try to chop this tobacco tile? And oh my god, or was this actually without a production point from the get-go? That looks so weird. Anyway, we do have him starting to improve some more of his resources, and we're going to need to see his strategics. Second ring iron tile from Babylon in the east side, while he does have in the second ring horses toward the southwest of Karkar. We do have him also with pretty good campuses, +3s over there in the north. Easy to improve, some of them a bit expensive, but you know, all for the game. It's all for the game. Also, Magnus opener here. We do have him opening up with Magnus for those traders to get the benefits. Looks like also Kree is gonna need to defend himself from Babylon. Babylon has a scout in his side of his territory, trying to get the traders away from him, while Kree did get a scout and a slinger to defend this line of traders. We do have him already with 3 traders on Kree. Did he get... Oh my god, he got an extra trade route from a hut, didn't he? He got an extra trader from a hut. Look at Kree go, man. Look at Kree go. Well, that's pretty good. We do have him also improving his horse style here, and did manage to get God of Open Sky for a Pantheon. He's getting the extra culture for his pastures improved, and he does have quite a few of them. I'm a bit surprised about his, I guess, choices in Mikisiv watching, but I guess, wait. Okay, I guess it's all about where he's gonna get his Magnus, right? In the city of PVC Vavasis, he's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these pastures, and but he's probably not gonna have the other districts that he would definitely want, Government Plaza, the commercial or harbor, getting those extra production points going for the traders, for the internal traders. And since he's actually quite far away from his ally, it's probably gonna be internals for a long time here. Now we do have him also getting some monuments from Aktakakup and getting the builders to improve some more tiles. We still need to wait a little bit more, and we're probably gonna come back to see where is he gonna place his Magnus. Don't get me wrong, in Mixivochik is still a good place. We do have him available to actually switch the cattle tiles to Mixivochik with 1, 2, 3, 4 of these pastures that can be improved. He's gonna be happy with those +4 and +4 food, +4 food and +4 gold bonuses that he's gonna get extra on these traders. He's already right now on 10 gold a turn, but not even, wow, not even close to Matthias Corvinus. What is Matthias Corvinus to get 23 gold? He already put down his commercials everywhere. Oh my god, that was quick. Okay, religious settlements also as a pantheon, getting those settlers extremely quickly and starting to roll those merchant points next turn. Wow, he just finished 2 of these this turn. Actual huge deny, maybe Gilga went city patron or settlements. What pantheon did Gilga go for? Let's actually take a look. We were just appearing to get to Gilga. Gilga went for city patron goddess, and he's getting his Temenanki here in Uruk. I do have to mention, it doesn't seem like he was that interested in going for Lady of the Ridge and Marshes because of the choice of his city-state placements. His second and third city did go towards the north and not towards the floodplains that he had in the south. He also didn't really have that many floodplains. Another city maybe in the north that would have benefited, and another one in the south, and that's about it. Getting a Temenanki in the capital is definitely going to improve these tiles. He has 4 tiles that are going to get those bonuses from Temenanki. Well, it is what it is. Why go with Temenanki if you are city patron anyway? Yeah, that's a good question. MMC, good evening, sir, and welcome. Not looks like Turbo Monument with 0 holy sites. Also, Sandorios Asena knows where to be to get on camera. She's the star. Yes, I know, right? She actually got exactly at the place. It's like she knows she's getting watched. Unbelievable. It is what it is, man. These let's see, also Mania Shukobli, good evening, sir. Elephant Guy, make a comment, probably just divine inspiration or papal divine inspiration and papal primacy over the sacred places. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what Tamar is going to choose here. We do have him going for a very quick pyramids, but not before he's going to get his settlers. I do also notice he's going to get another scout from Batumi, and all of that territory to the west of that city center was amazing. He cannot set up the cattle tile anymore because of the placement of Batumi, but at least he did get an extra amenity. Well, he could settle on the other side of that river, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be happy getting at least 1 tile over here, the banana, to be able to heal units if he's ever gonna need to do that later on in the game. We do have Moksha establishing in the city of Tbilisi, and yes, those circles we did check earlier. Hungary did go for religious settlements. He wants to be expansive and quick. Moksha establishing in the capital for those extra culture points. He has a okay-ish Piotahi to the south, not an amazing one, but definitely with the Jade settle here, he's gonna get some positioning. He did figure out it's there, and I do see some geothermals also gonna give him some adjacency towards campuses. Not bad. As in a city here on the Jade, a city here on the west side of Piotahi, you're all good. Let's actually take a look here. When did they figure out where they are? As in Ice Look and Noodle. Did they figure out? So Noodle knows where his opponent is. Ice Look knows where his opponent is. Okay, he did get a warrior right there in the middle of the territory of Sumeria. Might even snatch a trader, to be honest. The warrior should be strong enough to withstand a few hits from a slinger before he dies, and that trader is gonna keep the same path. He's just gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's very predictable. Wait. Cat are Machiavellic creatures. Yeah, why go? Yeah, waste the time. Better to go to get Hanging Gardens. It still denies enemy team, but you'd expect Patreon-based sim to use Magnus internals, or maybe he didn't open builder first, so he lost Pantheon priority to Gilga. Temenanki for 3 tiles, 4 tiles, 4 tiles. Wait, 4 tiles. Come on, let's not be that critical. It's 4 tiles, right? We got 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Come on, it's 4 tiles. It's 4 tiles. Anonymous gifter, showering the community with a lot of gifts over here. Thank you so much. So much appreciated, sir. 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Ave Machiavelli. What? Somebody called me? Hello? Yeah, I'm. Oh my God! When you said that, in the way you said that, I was thinking. You know those. How do you call them? They're like some creatures that actually stand up over there to overlook their territory, and they're like this. Oh my God! Those are amazing. I saw exactly that. Now, old triangle also. Good evening. Let's go indeed. Hunting Dave, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated, sir. We do have also speaker. Good evening. Speaker is saying, let him cook. Yeah. And also,
cheers for anonymous gifter.
Mozra, thank you so much. Much appreciated for the biddies. Much appreciated, sir. Anonymous Richter, indeed. So unbelievable. Anonymous Richter. Unbelievable. Yes. Thank you, sir. And we got Chris starting to improve those cattle tiles for the extra culture points. And I do want to check, where is this? Mickey Sivwachik actually switched that tile to its territory. It took it away from the people of PUSC Vavasis. Can you imagine how annoyed those people are? Just imagine the cattle just grabbing land next to you. That it was rightfully yours. You did improve the pasture, but it took it away. That is a very, very nasty. Ave Machiavelli receiving 1 tier 1 sub from anonymous gifter. Hello there. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Shurikats, yes, Shurikats, exactly, that one, exactly, that amazing. I actually had at some point, the only thing that I wanted to put on my wall was actually a Shurikat. I had an actual like painting with a Shurikat on my wall. Now I don't really have paintings, but you know, more like windows. I have windows, a lot of windows, like everywhere. I don't know, it's everywhere. You've seen me streaming in daytime. It's like lot of daylight, you know, getting so much energy from the sun. Let's take a look over here. Do we have more available choices here to talk about? Yes, Russia did go for Zoroastrianism for feed the world and papal primacy. Snatched. I think this is one of those moments when you need to put the denied GIF on. Yeah, he denied big over here, Tamar, from actually snatching those city-states. We're going to need to see how Tamar is going to adapt to this. He's going to need to get some missionaries to send to those city-states if he wants to convert them more easily. You do have Olstein getting another a city towards the north. Oh, I hope you won't put that city on a +3 campus. Oh my God, he actually wants to go there. I really hope he's gonna go on the other side. No, the destroyer, no, madam, what did you do? Madam? Why are you breaking stuff? Come on, madam, come on. Mademoiselle. She's looking at me like she didn't do anything, you know? Like, what? Let me be. I didn't touch nothing. I didn't do nothing. He will block campus to not block Wander settle. He really wants to. You think he really wants to actually settle that banana tile? I mean, could be. That's the only tile that he's gonna get that fresh water going. Well, I guess we'll see. I was thinking actually with that he might actually go as far north of this, but by the looks of it, Greece is coming towards the south, and Greece is gonna be his ally. He doesn't have that big of a problem, and by the looks of it, Marius is getting in there with a settler. Okay. And we do have also Sejet coming up with a settler in 2 turns. He already sent the first. Oh my God! Look how close he is. Look how close. They're gonna deny each other. Menashuk Oblique, thank you so much for the prime. Much appreciated, sir. 6 months. Woohoo! She wants to be the star of the show. Yes, she does. She just put her feet in front of the camera right now. Blocked vision. Come on, why are you blocking vision? Come on, Athena. Come on. Come on, little kid. Come on. Not here. Okay. Anyway, let's come back to Babylon. He did go for these commercials next, and I do see a fourth settler going towards the west side. Greece is next to him, and of course Babylon is not gonna like this. We do need to see where that settler is gonna go, because war has been declared. What is he gonna pick? Is he gonna get the builder, or is he gonna get the settler? We might actually see some fast moves here coming around. Babylon does have waypoints for both his scout and his settler, and it is all up to Marius BW. Oh my god, wait, what? Man, he had the perfect sting, the perfect scenario to take. He got it. He made Babylon make a choice. Is he gonna protect his settler, or is he gonna protect his builder? Babylon made a choice to protect the settler. Makes sense. The builder was left open, and somehow the scout moved north. Yeah, he chose neither. He declared war. No, it's not war. They're at war for a long time. These guys, warmongers. They are at war for a long time. Groovy Fit, good evening, sir. He chose poor. Yeah, I think it was, you know what happened here? I think he actually set some waypoint and he wanted to go on this tile, and when he shift entered, he just moved, like the scout moved to the north because reasons, and the builder didn't take the builder. While if he would have just instead of shift entering, if he would have just clicked or tried to fast click, he would have taken the builder. I think that's what happened there. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the game does very strange choices when it comes to pathing. Let's actually take a look over here. What do we have? 10:30, right? Let's take a quick peek at the city states and then come back to talk about the choices in the game for the first golden. Bandar Brunei with Muscat with Hansa will be available for the trade benefits. I do see Kumasi is going to also give some culture benefits. We do have a CAD as the military power, and Johannesburg with Mexico City will be providing some industry. We also have Jerusalem here for some and Candy for some religious benefits. Did I say that? I hope not. Anyway, we're going to need to see who's actually going to benefit from them, and we do need to see if Georgia is actually going to get that religion sparking in his city. He only got it in one city. Religion didn't want it anyway. Okay. Georgia is saying that he didn't want it anyway. He didn't want it anyway, guys. Yes, no paper. He didn't need paper primacy. It's all good. I mean, you know, Tamar, big brain, big muscles. It's all good. It's all fine. We do have reliquaries here with triple yield of both faith and tourism, and we do have pilgrimage also for the +2 faith for each city following this religion. Pretty strong CS. Where? There's a CS here. Where's the CS? Anyway, does he even have a relic? Yes, he does have a relic. Yes, he has one relic. Tamar without buying campuses for faith. Yes, we don't actually have that option here for him at the moment. It looks like Pyramid is going to come out in 6 turns, and I do see Georgia could actually try to chop it. He will settle that city probably next turn and will deny the closest city center there where the scout is from Hungary, but will not be able to deny the truffle settle. I would imagine the truffle settle is actually going to be the next best choice that Icelook is going to go for. Unfortunately, that will make him rethink the positioning of the other settles. He probably wanted another city here, while he's going to need to put another city here. It is what it is. Now we will have later on abilities for Georgia to actually tunnel through the mountain and get units past that one tile choke. We're going to need to see if he's actually going to do that. I would imagine Georgia is going to be quite safe for a long time, and well, we do need to see if these city states to the southeast. Oh my god, yes, Mexico City. Did they figure out Mexico City is here? I'm pretty sure Gara saw it, right? Ghana did see it. So Mexico City. Marius BW has one in there. Okay, so Gorgo might actually have the deny on this. If anything happens, he might actually piece that city out. Gonna need to see. With 2, 4, 6 warriors, I'm pretty sure Icelook could put some money in there and get those warriors right behind his opponent. He has archery coming up in 2 turns with games and wreck in 1. I do notice he's getting an army of builders and finishing up his market. So he's getting pillaged though. Sumeria getting in there with a war cart and managing to take out the princess from the trade route that Hungary was sending towards the city of Akkad. We do have Hungary actually sending his first money in Akkad. Interesting choice. Well, he can actually put some pressure on Russia to the north, right? With that, is that his choice though? Is that the best choice that he could have made? We don't know yet. Let's actually take a look at the CAD here, influenced by Finor, Icelook, and Tirhab. Okay, they do have quite a few points in there. He's gonna choose it in 4 turns, and we're going to need to see if he's actually gonna get some units upgraded. Not that many units, but still the 5 of these warriors that can turn into swordsmen with extra movement and extra damage. That's pretty good. Anyway. Hello there, Subnoodle. Good evening, sir. Someone in game called Noodle? Yes, we got a Noodle. We got a Noodle 4. Russia and Hungary are allies. Russia and Hungary, yes, they are allies. So what is the deal here? What is he doing with the settle on cat? Do they just want to keep a cat? Is that the mission? They're not even getting this. Why is he not aggressive? I was expecting him to actually get one of these city states over here. Why a cat? Anyway, I guess we're going to need to stop and see. We do definitely need to see also Icelook get a few more settles going. And we do have Moksha already established in the city of Buda for those points. We do need to take them also from the left to the right. Let's actually take a look at Ghana here with a Pembash and Voice Golden Age. He's making 11 science with 30 culture. We do have him with the 4th city and 5th city coming out from Ulaanbaatar. Got his Government Plaza to increase his gold per turn. You can see the harbors, both of his harbors did get upgraded because of the Government Plaza adjacency. Got some of his resources improved and chose to go for goddess of festivals as a pantheon. Definitely getting some more culture points from these plantations is going to be quite valuable. No, please do not press buttons. Anything but do not press buttons. Look, I can put this here. You have a pillow. I will make pillow for you. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I have a prediction. Is a mid getting surprised by Corsas when he has like 4 units? Let's see. Never seen before interaction. Good evening, sir. Cat to block Gilgabro. One tile choke to block Gilgabro. Okay. Gilgabro is not really that offensive here from what I have seen. There's only one single word card and he doesn't have an army. But anyway, I guess you might be right. Also, meow. Scourge heavily outdrafted. Well, let's see how they're going to perform with these civilizations that they definitely have experience on. We do have Icelook also with Penbash and Voice Golden Age on 12 science and 27 culture. It looks like he's getting his builder out in 2, and we do have him getting pushed by a war card. A single war card from Sumeria. Well, we do have the Hungarian archer coming up from the north, and his ancestral hall is getting built in Shekerspervar on the west side, where he did manage to recruit one of the first merchants. That was Koleos. That also appears to give Kree a big advantage here, having 3.4 points a turn and already 14 points. And I'm sorry, my cat is pushing buttons. Now we do need to see when he's actually gonna get Zankian. With Koleos here, he's gonna get the 1 free extra amenity if he actually chooses one that he doesn't have on his own continent or improved. Looking at Bura, we do have commercial hub investments. Of course, in 3 turns, he does have a builder that may be able to chop, and I do not see him improving his iron yet. Probably that we don't have that much iron improved anywhere in the game. Not that many people actually did manage to get bronze working, or nobody actually got bronze working, I should say. And we got Finor also with a Penbash and Voice Golden Age on the 19 science and 19 culture, still on 4 cities. Babylon getting his ancestral halls, so he can spam out those cities and get some extra benefits from builders popping out of them immediately. I do see one in Karkar is going to finish next turn, and he has Borsipov getting another one in 3 turns. Has a bit of a trouble with a nasty scout from Greece popping into his territory and trying to pillage tiles here. That commercial is in danger, and it will be all up to the first moves here, so he can push back the scout of Marius BW. We do have Tirhab also with 11 science and 18 culture. We do still have him on 3 cities, getting his 4th on the west side, and going for Temple of Artemis in the capital, with Smolensk getting his oracle in 10 turns. He did go for religious idol, so he's getting a lot of faith and gold alongside of those other stats. This is going to be quite important for him. We do need to see how far to the east side he's going to get, and if he is going to choose to push here Gorgo, which is going to be his opponent. Well, we do have him with Moksha in the capital, and I don't see a second governor yet. I guess he doesn't have that much culture to actually roll through the governor points titles very quickly. Choosing to also chop Oracle as little chops that he had over here, he's gonna put the production into Oracle. We got all sign with 10 science and 16 culture still on. Actually, he did get to 5 cities. Gonna get his 6th one here. And I do see the city of Pex did actually buy out the banana tile from Willing Yuan. He did settle on the truffle and block that settle of Georgia. We do have Mishketa also getting an encampment. First encampment of the game right in the face of Hungary. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get that city on the citrus tile so he can act it next to the mountain. I guess we're gonna need to wait for that choice to be made here. Now we do have also campuses coming out from Batumi for the extra science and Zugdini, and +3 over here with another +3 over here in Batumi. Audience chamber is the capital specializing building of choice. Okay. I gotta say, my opinion of audience chamber has changed significantly. I kind of believe right now audience chamber is probably gonna be the worst option that you're gonna have in the game. Like Waller's Throne and the other one, Ancestral Hall, do seem like so superior. Anyway, now we do have him getting Moksha in the capital with Magnus in the city of Meshketa. He's gonna get quite a few interesting chops, but I gotta say, he needs to be warned. Do not chop that many of these tiles. They are flat tiles and they won't have the ability to get improved properly. We do have him getting his monuments also for that loyalty and culture, while I do notice Hungary is gonna get the trade route to connect his city of Pex with the city of Buda. Pretty good that he actually did manage to get multiple trade routes here, and of course build the roads. A Noodle, 25 science and 22 culture with 3 cities, Sumeria, finishing up Ancestral Hall in 1 and getting his 4th city to the south. I would imagine he's gonna put one where the workout is to the west side, and getting his markets is gonna allow him to connect his other cities towards the city with Magnus. He did put Magnus in the city of Eridu, and the big question is, where did he put his Gavron Plaza? If he's using Eridu for the trade route destination, you do want to get the Gavron Plaza in that city center, wherever it is. If it's in the capital or a second city or a third city, wherever it is, you do want the Gavron Plaza there. Unfortunately, it does seem like these traders will be a little bit underfed, I would say, lacking an extra point of production and food per turn per trade route. That is a lot. That is a lot. Now we got Meat also with 13 science and 34 culture, Penbrush and Voice Golden Age, 3 cities going for his 4th and 5th, the 6th one coming out from Mikisi Wachik, putting down commercials and campuses. Of course, those extra trade routes are very important for him. I would imagine he did manage to finish his Ancestral Hall so he can spam out as many cities as his heart desires here. And we do not have him actually choosing to go further in the south, even if the land would have been a lot better in the south than it is in the north. He's choosing to send. I don't know why he sent this city here. Chat, enlighten me. Why did he send a city here? Is this another continent? No. Does he have a tile with an extra amenity that he didn't have before? No. Okay, why this city instead of this city over here with a +3 campus? It's basically the same amount of production everywhere. Or this city on the diamonds, get all of those other ones improved. A lot of more chops. Is it something I'm missing here? Am I missing something? +3 campus to the south. At this one. +2. Well, yeah, I guess. But isn't this? Yeah, I mean, you know, you can get it here anyway. Tamar Oligarchic Legacy? That's a very good question. We don't know yet. Wait, did he finish his audience? He did finish his audience. Did he get Oligarchic Legacy? Let's see. Oh, he did. He got it. He got it. And that's gonna be, of course, extremely important for the Kevsurs. Okay, we were Kree, right? Kree, okay, getting his markets, pushing up to the east side. We do have Wood Faithful also not in his territory, but he's getting that campus next to it for a +2. We basically have, well, move on. Okay, Hungary did manage to levy a city-state, and that is going to be Johannesburg to put the pressure on Sumeria. Looks like Sumeria is forced to get a few horses out of his cities and building up his watermills in the other cities, in the southern ones, while he's going to get his fourth city also in the south. I'm pretty sure he's going to need to do something against Johannesburg here to not allow Hungary to get too many units. I'm also a bit surprised. Look, he's not actually going to upgrade these units into swordsmen. He's just gonna use the warriors to attack into Eridu, which is, yes, you know, granted 12 strength right now, but it's definitely gonna get a lot more when the horse will come out. That's gonna be 26 base, and if the horse is inside of it, he's gonna get more, an extra plus 10 from the garrison. Late to the stream, so I'll catch up. Starting to look even so far. It's starting to look good. I'm not sure if even, but it's starting to look good. Could you please show the vision of Les Sumer Rangers? Yes, there we go. Where exactly are you interested of seeing the vision? Also, was that Northern Cree City gonna just be Giga Megawaps? I guess, but that's gonna be expensive, right? Getting all of those builders to get all of the Mickey Waps. Very expensive, and I guess it is much better to have those Mickey Waps in the plains. Wait, so Mickey Wap here for the extra this, Mickey Wap here for the extra. No, he didn't put one here, so no extra gold for him. He could have put one here for the extra bonus that he's going for these two resources, the two bonus resources. What do you get? You get extra food for 2 bonus and extra gold, right, for luxury resources. Let me actually double check that. And that's what I remember. +1 production, yes. +1 production with civil service, not there. +1 food for every 2 adjacent bonus resources, plus increasing to whatever, and +1 gold if adjacent to a luxury resource. Yeah, so I was remembering correctly. You say Giga Mickey Waps? I'm not that. I'm not that convinced yet. I'm not that convinced, but I am open to seeing what's going on. I gotta say, this is gonna be an experiment, and Amit is gonna do an experiment, settle a very bad city, and have Cree abilities, make it work. Maybe for the iron on the team. Oh yeah, he has iron in Aktakakub. Wait a second, they just paused the game. Finor? Oh, he needs a break. Okay. Well, that actually gives me an option to catch up with chat. Good evening, Korkelman. Good evening. Was that Northern Cree City? I did answer that. Hungary is the most annoying civ, I'd imagine. Very annoying. Yeah, very annoying. Okay, but I will have to check that out because I never use Government Plaza in my internal trade route routes. Okay. Del Piero, bonsoir monsieur. We do not have actually a big war here. It's just Georgia with his. Do you know that meme with the dogs or the cats that are on the opposite side of the fence, and whenever the fence moves, they're just not going to talk to each other, but before the fence, when the fence is there, they're very, very, very aggressive to each other. They're like shouting and barking and so on. Well, this is basically what's going on here. Hungary has a scout there, and another scout from Hungary, from Tamar on the other side. Well, I guess, you know, I would say there's an advantage here for Allsign. He can actually pop some bananas right in the eyes of Icelook. You know, he can get some machine gun bananas over there, throwing them against the Hungarian scout. I would say that's an advantage. Hello there, Kolga. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour. Okay. We do have Tsikes coming up from Poti, and he did actually choose to not put the city in a way that he could have actually aqueducted. By the looks of it, Greece wanted to get the city of Eritrea, which is okay-ish, especially since it does give Greece the opportunity to get armies closer and quicker towards the Hungarian cities. We do have Cree also with the Okchitau managing to scout out the Cree in the Hungarian nation and getting on to one of his tiles to pillage it. We do have more campuses coming up from Hungary, and we still don't have. Wait, we do have a government plaza, but it's in Shekersfervar. Oh my God, Kolga! Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Merci beaucoup pour gifts. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh my god. Joyo. Yes, thank you, sir. 10 gifts. Much appreciated. Oh my god. We got Hasselman. We got Donny 10. Nebomatic. We got Butterscotch. Ping. 12. 7001. Orpheus. Oh my god. That actually sounds like hell. Shadow Puddles. Good evening, sir. And welcome. The real sir. Stone, okay. Furialis 007 and mistake. Mistake. Okay. Welcome, sir. Thank you again so much, Kolga. Much appreciated, sir. Now we do have the encampment of Georgia still needing to finish, while we don't have yet Hungary putting down one of his encampments. He kept a tile from the city of Buda, which he will need to decide if it's gonna be an encampment or a campus or something else. In the other cities, he did already put his districts. I do see Pex chose a commercial. Gjord did not put one down. This might also be a way for him to get that commercial going. He might actually want to get the pill. Oh yeah, that's what he wants, right? He wants to get the production from the forest first. That's why he's getting a builder, and he's probably gonna chop that stone tile for a better campus anyway. Now, well, we do need to take a look at what Sumeria will do here against Hungary. While he did get the first horse out from Eridu, he's pushing back the Hungarian levies. Some of these warriors will turn into swordsman, and yes, we do see the Sumerian warcards taking quite a bit of damage. The horses are going to be fine, especially since there's no general here. It's very far away from Hungary, but still it's going to put Sumeria on the back foot. He's going to need to deploy a city and maybe even deploy an army to take over Johannesburg. That will eat at his production, while of course Hungary only needed to pay some gold for these units, and that's about it. We do also need to take a look here. I do have to say that Tirhab with 70 faith per turn at the moment did manage to get a lot of this faith going at a relative early beginning of the game here. 40, turn 40. I don't think we actually talked about Gorgo with his next expansion phase started up here. I do see he's getting another 3 cities going, while he did get a horseman out and pushing back Babylon into his place. We do have him also with Mongolian eastern border to take care of, while on the west side he will have Hungary. Icelook and Gara might actually go both against Greece here, and we're going to need to see if those Kesheks will reign supreme. We do have Mongolian with his builders coming out. He did put his encampment also and protecting getting his settler next to those cocotiles we were talking about earlier, so he can get the international connections going through the water towards Babylon. While he did manage to get quite a few traders with the lighthouses and the harbors, we do see him starting to get a few more builders with feudalism, so he can improve those tiles. Now we do have also finally Greece managing to get Moksha in the city of Ephesus. Still has Magnus in the capital city. Not a lot of population there, only 5 pop, but I guess it is fine for the moment. He's starting to put down his acropolises for the extra culture, and he is on 22 science and 43 culture a turn. He did manage to get one single campus here in Mycenae. I'm guessing, well, we're going to need to see how many points he's making also in the Great Writers. We do have him on 6.9 Great Writer points a turn. He's also now gonna have some competition in the form of Russia, and we do need to see if Russia is gonna manage to snatch a few of those writers away from him. I would imagine so, but he's gonna need to put quite a bit of effort into this, getting some projects. Well, I gotta be honest with this, I don't see a single theater square here in Russian territory. He got his government plaza. Oh, there is a theater square in Moscow. I guess I was watching Smolensk, and I was thinking he's actually gonna prioritize getting the theater square from Smolensk, so he can actually get the Oracle bonuses. He's getting Pingala in that city center. I'm pretty sure it's for the double promotion, and not only for the science on the right tree, but also for this, the grants, the 100% great people points generated per turn in the city by districts, buildings, pantheons, and world wonders. That also includes this. Would you rush Huey? Huey, that's a very good one. Why did you stop uploading VODs? Top Civ, all of the VODs are on YouTube. And let me actually finish this. So you give me a second. The YouTube command is actually, the YouTube channel is displayed in my profile here. You can find the VODs there. Give me a second. Seb, good evening, sir, and welcome. There we go. That's my YouTube channel top. And the thing is, on how to say, on Twitch is very good, and I do have to admit, when it comes to the interaction that you have with your stream in a live stream setup and so on, while YouTube is much better to allow me to get details and descriptions and chapters and stuff like that for the end result. And since I already do them, I would like to actually have like a coordinated effort and give you where to watch and where the best way to watch is. So I started putting a bit more effort into thumbnails, into the description, into everything that I could for the videos, for the end result videos. So whenever I finish a stream on YouTube, I will spend a few hours after the stream to get all of these details and wait for the processing to finish and so on, and then put them with all of the details as separate VODs without the beginning, cutting that beginning so we don't actually get to see all of the intros, music, and so on and so forth. We just get into the pick and ban phase. You're gonna get to also easily click between the different categories in the how to say, in the game. Since there are hours, you can imagine that is quite something. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. We got Georgia finally actually getting a horse. Oh, I mean, that's a bigger banana. That is a significantly bigger banana. We got all sign here that might actually double tap the Hungarian scout and push him out of the way here. We do need to see if he's going to get a few more while he's building up a commercial. That's his only unit, offensive unit of that strength of the classical era. He has another one in Tbilisi, but it will take some time to actually get onto the front line. Reina is also establishing in Poti. They will probably want to trade with each other here. I do see his religion is starting to spam on his cities, and looking at his ill step here with a monumentality golden. She's on 74 faith a turn, and he doesn't have a single holy site. 74 faith a turn, not a single holy site. That's pretty good, I would say. We do need to see also his science per turn. Is it going to be impactful, or is it going to be competitive with Ice Look? By the looks of it, for the moment, it is. And I do see Hungary did make a choice. He was feeling his dropping behind when it comes to the science, and he felt it's very important to get a campus in the city of Buda instead of those encampments, so he can get a general. And while he is spamming a few more cities, he did get a swordsman upgraded in a CAD, and looks like the fight is still raging on the borders of Sumeria on the west side. We do have Sumeria getting invaded by a few swordsmen, David from Johannesburg, and being pitted against his horses. Noodle is trying to expand this time, not actually happy to overestimate how much Hungary has here, so he's just gonna get a few units and try to see if he needs to build some more. In the meantime, he desperately wants to get his cities out so he can be competitive in the next part of the game. Did Tamar get Crusade? No, he went Reliquaries and Pilgrimage. And I do notice he did double tap that unit from Hungary, and by the looks of it, that one horse, the one horse of the apocalypse, is going into the city of Pex. We do have a few more Hungarian units coming up from the north, and I would imagine it is going to be painful if he actually steps on this mine. He's going to get attacked from quite a few sides over here. I'm pretty sure the swordsman is going to get one attack out, and then maybe next turn with the swordsman and the warrior and the archer, he's just going to lose it before he gets the pillage. If I remember correctly, Allsign has a notoriously bad PC, so it's gonna like take a while until he loads in. Anyway, Moksha establishing in the city of Ephesus. We do have Marius BW. Oh, I do have to say that he did upgrade his PC. He did upgrade his PC, and my memory is for like a year ago of all signs. So if he did upgrade it in the meantime, I do wanna apologize. Did Tamar no Acropolis, yes, Acropoli. Oh my god, it's like what so many. Hey Tristan, salutado, salut. Also Furialis, good evening sir, and welcome. With much pleasure, Kolga, much pleasure, amazing to be here. Also, Praying LOL also is a good word player. Well, let's actually see how he's gonna get going against Ice Look. I would imagine Ice Look is not that bad either. And we do have Ice Look actually pushing into his opponent here, and he might get the opportunity to get on to attack the war card with 3 of these swordsmen. We do see him with movement on 2, not the 3rd one. Looking at this, Sumeria did try to scout out the north. If he's gonna get attacked from there, we got a CAD levied, and I do see those swordsmen did get promoted and are starting to move towards the southwest. He might actually get into pillage a few more tiles here from Sumeria. Might as well, since he already has those units. I'm still surprised we do not see Mexico City being levied here, but I guess he wanted to focus on Sumeria and let Georgia, well, be tackled by somebody else. Now we do have the cities of Mongolia, Gara getting his campuses out, and I do see a few builders finishing up his newly built harbors. And I think I need to ask the question: is he gonna keep on building those encampments next with his next district slots? I would imagine so, right? In Ulaanbaatar, he's gonna get another population next turn. Urumqi needs to wait 7 turns. Kokekota needs to wait quite a bit, but he's starting to improve his tiles, and that's gonna be faster, especially now that he has feudalism and he can get the extra food on those Koko tiles. Wolostron also coming around from Karakorum. That's definitely a sign of what's good to come here, and we do need to see when those Kesheks are just gonna start running rampant all over the place. Greece, of course, he does have his hoplites, which are anti-cav units, but definitely good to withstand the horse or the Keshek, but I guess in sheer numbers, you might still overwhelm those units. Who says Opida for the plural of Opidums? Wait, that's the plural of Opidums? Wow. Okay. I'd say Acropolises. Yeah, I would really say Acropolises too. Well, I guess it's a question if you actually want to pronounce it in the original Greek or you want to pronounce it in English. Because in English, I'm pretty sure there's different plural. Mongolia got the textbook placement for Gavron Plaza. Well done. Yes, he did. It's pretty good Gavron Plaza placement. I love this. He got the maximum amount of effort from that Gavron Plaza on his yields. Very nice. Like compared to, let's see, what's the Gavron Plaza of... compared to this is one single tile, one single district, maybe two. Maybe he's gonna get two over here, or a few more, but I don't see it. Maybe we're gonna see an aqueduct. That would be nice. Aqueduct from Batumi to the south. How to say, industrial zone. Maybe that's the plan here. We'll see. He needs to get to 7 pop, and he will probably need more encampments anyway. Looking at Sumeria, we do have him getting pushed quite hard. Hungary is managing to get some wins here and is getting next to the city of Eridu, while the Sumerian archer is left in the front there. Oh my god, this reminds me of another thing. This reminds me of a joke over here, like that action of the scout, of the horse to just move away from action. There was a joke in Romania. I guess I'm gonna try to translate it to make you understand what it is. So 3 people find themselves in front of a room. The first guy goes in, gets punched in the face, but no sound comes out. Nobody knows what's going on. He comes out of the room like this, and he's like, oh, you can go in, I cannot stop myself from laughing. This is basically what's happening right here, right? The horse got punched in the face, and he's going back in Eridu, and he's telling the archer, you can go. You can go, you know. I can't stop laughing, bro. Kevsus are coming. MMC, let's actually take a look over here. If Kevsus are coming, I would imagine so, with the Ordo getting built in the city of Choir. That could also be for, wait a second, my dreams of seeing a full encampment spam from Mongolia have crumbled. We do not see that spam. That's a great joke. Yeah. Anyway, so I would have definitely imagined he's gonna get that encampment here from Ulaanbaatar. This means he's gonna need to wait for the 10 pop, or just wait to spam Kesheks out without no encampment and without the Ordu bonus. This is not that great. It doesn't seem to me that Gara is getting up for war. I gotta admit this. It doesn't seem to me. Well, we're gonna need to keep on watching, but this amount of traders going to his ally is giving him so much gold. 93 gold a turn on Mongolia. 93 gold a turn on Mongolia. We do have also a few more turns until the next era. The medieval era is gonna start pretty soon, and it does seem like the Hungarian defenders did manage to plug the choke here. Georgia is left with a horse right there, but it looks like there's no way they can get that without some victims. I do see Georgia also had managed to snatch a builder from his opponent and he's running away with him. We do have Russia coming up with a few of these theater squares and getting the theater square festivals going, so he can be competitive and get some of these writers on his side. Gorgo managing to already get two of these writers. We're going to see how many others. It looks like also Hungary did get Zankian. He was successful there. Kevsurs is Tamar. Yes. Babylon. Oh wait, Kevsurs. I was thinking Keshex. Sorry. I was thinking Keshex. We think Kevsurs are that? Yeah. We got a lot of warriors here. Oh my god. Yeah, my bad. Babylon sneaked up on Colosseum. Let's see. He did sneak up a Colosseum. Fëanor did manage to get this going in the city of Karkar, where he did have 4 tiles, 5 tiles to use. And as you can see, Liang being plugged in. His industrial zone coming up from Babylon in 1 turn, while we do have him getting the theater squares in Mari. Next to that, Hanging Gardens, a pretty good empire here. Still on 32 science and 48 culture, 2, 4, 6, 7 cities, with an 8th one also coming out pretty soon. This is nice. Not that strong of an economy, but with Reina getting plugged in Rapicum, that's gonna end up to give him a lot of gold from the trade routes. Also, Colorado making a comment here. The plural of acropolises is acropolises. Also, acropolis is also commonly known as acropole or acropoli, right? Acropoli or acropole. Okay. Interesting. That's good to know. Okay, looking at the era score here, we do have Gara 9 points off from getting his golden age, and maybe that was his choice to get the Ordu quicker, so he can actually manage to get that era score. We do have also Ice Look 4 points out from getting his golden age. By the looks of it, he did probably get very close to getting his black armies. Now, I do not see him having a horse though. Not a single horse to turn into a black army. He did manage to get an encampment from the city of Buddha, but he did actually wait for the 7th Pope to get that going. Now with encampment training projects coming around, he's gonna get the opportunity to recruit one of these generals, Hannibal Barca, by the looks of it. We got Fëanor with a pen pressure voice on 162 production and 7 points out from getting his golden age. Tirhab is 1 point away from getting his golden age, also gonna get it, pretty sure. We got theater squares finally getting in Smolensk, while his governor Pingala did establish there. He also did send a few more cities to the west between the mountains. He has an amazing place to just keep on defending, being safe. I would imagine Tirhab is gonna want to get quite a bit of faith and culture at the same time. I was thinking in the meantime, while I was saying that, if he's gonna want to go against Gorgo here, and I would imagine the answer is no. The answer is gonna be a definite no. He's gonna let Hungary fight it off with Greece, and he's probably gonna try to get a lot more culture going than his opponent. And we do have also Allsign going for his golden. He already got it actually, 67-64. Noodle 45-52, 6 points off. We got Amit 47-50, 3 points off. Oh my god, 3 points actually off from a normal age. Noodle and Amit might actually go into a dark age. We don't have that much time. It's 6 turns, guys. Come on, Amit. It's 6 turns. This city was so expensive. This city right here was so expensive. Wow. So many improvements needed to be done to make that city great. And wait, does he only have a single Mikiwa? Yes, he only has a single Mikiwa, right? This with the extra food and the extra gold from the diamonds and the two, then that's it. Whoa. He can get another one here. Why didn't he get... Oh, whatever. Anyway. Yes, let's put up the prediction. Yes, I forgot about it. For prediction, please do not press buttons. Athena, please do not press buttons. Who will win? Les Sumer Rangers. Actually, Les Sumer Rangers on one side, and then we do have on the other side the Scourge. Okay, so wait. 30 minutes for a submission period. We got it going, and let me actually put it up on chat over here in YouTube also. Muzrat is also saying horse style under commercial in the city of Buddha. Yes, the horse style is underneath the commercial in the city of Buddha. That is correct. Start a poll. Who will win? Le Sumer Rangers, or on the other side we got the Scourge. With much pleasure. Crazy Megamax, good evening, sir. Is Ottoman still good in a 4v4 setup? That's a very good question, and I don't really know the answer right here. I would imagine some players would definitely consider him good, but most of them just don't like to play with him. Well, it looks like my kitty is just all over the place. Anyway, we do have 2 less units here. The swordsman did die quite a bit, and quite a few swordsmen have died actually attacking into Sumeria, but for Sumeria to spend so much production to deal with this, we do have now Sumerian knights that will push back the Hungarian units no problems, while Johannesburg is also going to get pushed by Cree from the west side. They're probably gonna take that city down forever. We do have also quite a few trade routes coming up from Amit. We do have him on 79 gold per turn right here, but I gotta say it is incredible how much gold this Genghis Khan is making. 117 gold with 40 science and 56 culture. In the production tabs, we definitely see Fëanor ahead with 180 points of production. Icelook is right behind him with 123, while on the other side Amit on 124 and Olsign on 129. Marius BW is probably gonna want that golden age, and he is 4 points off. We do have Aryabhata chosen as scientist and Valmiki as a great writer. We do need to see if Hungary is going to want to push some more here, since he lost quite a bit of his strength of the horses. He wanted to take out that horse of Tamar from his territory and push him back behind the bananas. Well, he did manage to succeed doing this, and we're going to need to see if Georgia is going to want to actually bypass entirely this defense and go directly to the west of Mushketa a little bit later. We do have a lot of warriors actually being sent towards the north, towards Eritrea. We might actually see the attack going against Győr and not through the one-tile choke. Can be difficult to hit Goldens on Ottomans. Yes, Ottomans are 0 tempo save and not very strong in meta right now. Yes. Also, yes. Well, it used to be that you had that one big attack from Ottomans with the Janissaries, and even at that point in time, we had very few players actually preferring to play Ottomans, because a lot of the players just do not like one-trick pony civs doing the same thing over again, and I think that's also one of the reasons we don't actually see that many Mongolians like Genghis Khan being picked up because of this. They just want to do something different, they want to be challenged differently, and so on and so forth. They just don't want to spend so much time just clicking on a single unit and sending it to their opponents. They don't feel the challenge is great enough. Now, while I would imagine right now with so many other civilizations picking up bonuses, Ottomans is just not that amazing anymore. I don't know. It is what it is. It does have an extreme goal potential, right? You do get that extra trade route with the Bazaar, if I'm not mistaken. Wait. Do you? I think you do, right? Bazaar, the Grand Bazaar. One extra trade route capacity over here, and this replaces the bank, so you do get like double the trade routes from a single commercial. It's amazing. Can be Ottoman is one of the strongest civs on regular highlands. There we go. We got another opinion over here. So you can see the opinions are split on this. Now, Macedon in itself is bad. Top Civ is making a comment here, and I cannot. Well, is it though? Is it though? Is it that bad? I don't know, man. Amenity fixing with extra gold. Let's see what's going on here. Are they getting closer to those golden ages? Gara is 2 points off. I do see Icelook did manage to get 2 points off also, but he is scrambling to get those last 2 points. He has a few more turns, and he just got another one. Wait, no, he didn't. He just upgraded one of these men-at-arms, and this is going to be a strong unit to actually pushing to the Georgian defense, unless we do see Olsign upgrading some of his skills. So he does have the upgrade button. It's just a matter of getting the gold from his teammates. He's also making himself 66 gold a turn with 138 production and 92 faith. Those are pretty good results on what he has here. I would have liked to see a few more pre-builds, but I guess he's gonna need to do a few hard builds here. We got 2, 4, 5, 6 of these warriors that are gonna turn into capsules, with a 7th one and an 8th one actually coming up over here from the southeast. Not that many units. We do have also Greece, not actually doing a military yet, but he's preparing with an encampment, and I do notice he's getting a bit more economy. We have Marius BW only on 28 gold per turn. This also makes me want to point out we definitely have the production advantage on Les Sumer Rangers. We got the gold advantage on Les Sumer Rangers, and we do need to see if that advantage will hold up, especially since their opponents are the ones that are looking to build an army and not them. So it does seem like the Scourge are going to try to flex a little bit their military options to see if they can break their opponents and slow them down enough so they can actually overtake them. We got to see what's going to happen. Now, looking at what's going on here, industrial zones in 2 turns coming up from Ahtakakub, more commercials in Miki Sivwachik, or I should say more markets, one more market there. We got the boat getting out from POSC Vavasi, Summit trying to get those era score points. He's still on 52 out of 61, and I don't see him actually. Wait a second, this industrial zone is this one, right? This is a +1, that's not gonna help. Not gonna help. Okay, this. We got him sending a few more cities to the south. Didn't actually settle Old Faithful yet for the era square, and he's gonna get the +1 theater square. Where points? Where era score, Amit? Where era score? Noodle is also 7 points out, and by the looks of it, he's putting the city of Johannesburg under siege while he's pushing his opponents away, the Hungarian troops from the city of Eridu. We do need to see if he's gonna be successful enough to push all the way towards the Hungarian cities. We do have Hungary deploying quite a few cities on his eastern border, and by the looks of it, well, that Shekesfervar city is actually in range of artillery balloons. Interesting. No, they only slightly lose to them. Sandro has proven it with Gupta. Varu loses to Knights and Expos. Well, a few of them. Longest relevant unit in the game, Kevsur's just mind. Varus, yes, Varus, I agree. It used to be Hoplites, but I think Varus took that place a long time ago. Varus can impact all game long. The -5 on them is amazing. What did I? Okay. Now what do we have here? Okay, Sumeria. Getting also the parks for the extra points there, for the extra amenities also. We got Sumeria improving those tiles in the south on the flat plains and getting some more tiles to use in Uruk, as you can see, not only those 4 that got improved earlier, but he got another 2 or 3 to the south. Now, Zigurats are not that amazing, but I guess he does get some points from them. Looking at the Hungarian lands, we do have him getting the merchants, the campus grants actually. Looking at the scientists, who did get Hypatia first? Nobody got Hypatia? No, there was somebody. Sumeria did manage to get Hypatia and did also recruit Ipfadlan, while Marco Polo has been recruited by Cree, that's his ally. We do have in the general screen Hungary managing to pick up Shunzu. Mongolia did get Burica, and Trumtrak has been recruited by Georgia. Athens also has been recruited here in the Georgian territory for a bit more offense. We got a battery ram coming up from Georgia's cities going towards the north, and yes, these Georgian warriors are preparing to get a lot of gold to upgrade. I do have to say there isn't that much gold in the bank here, and I'm pretty sure Allsign will need to upgrade these with the half cost card. He should be fine. 73 science and 56 culture is enough to get to the -50 gold, the half gold upgrades. Wait, he didn't go mercenaries? Kick. He's going mercenaries into. Okay. He really wanted monarchy. Okay. I mean, I can't say I blame him. He desperately wanted the points. It is what it is. Wanted the cards, wanted everything. What is this industrial zone? And where is it? This? It's only +2. Okay. Interesting. I do have to point out, I don't see any aqueduct placement over here, like easy placement, and it doesn't seem like he's using his industrial zones for their maximum output. which is kind of interesting. We've seen many times players go out of their way to get the best industrial zones they could, even like prioritizing them over other bonuses like campuses or commercials. Scourge are not people, they are wait, no, they are people. What do you mean? Mr. Toes, hello there, sir. I saw the picture over there. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Marius turn 80 fascism tank army trust. Wow. Is it gonna be Marius here? 77-73, because to be honest, Fenor is gonna be competitive. We're going to need to see if that's going to be the choice. I guess Ice Look next to him, 61 and 65, has also a balanced result, but still has a lot to catch up in both. And he's going to be locked in war, while Greece will suffer quite a bit. We'll have a time quite a bit to get this going. I would imagine also Russia might actually want to try to get some Cossack attacks against him, but with 33 science, State Hub is very far away from actually getting military science. Now on the other side, let's actually take a look at Sumeria. We got a few more cities coming up from him, but he just has 6 at the moment, which is not enough for this moment in time. Good thing is he's still making 67 science and 50 culture with those. Now also Fenor, I do believe he's gonna explode soon. He has more campuses coming up, more markets, and starts to get an army. We do need to see what is he gonna do with that army. He's close to a mid to the northeast. We do see that Babylon has only a few troops deployed there, and I'm pretty sure Babylon could try to take out Poundmaker. Poundmaker is basically the gold generator of his opponent, so I'm pretty sure Fenor is gonna have a strong incentive of taking those cities out. We do have Fenor also with the biggest production in the game, 238 points of production and 200 food, while a mid next to him has 168 with 170 food. How many commercial hubs does Babylon have, and how much GPT? How's Babylon changed in the balance? Cool boy, good question. Babylon actually has been reworked entirely. Eliopsim, also bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Taking a look at Babylon, he doesn't get those incredible amounts of points anymore. He receives a free Eureka after reconstructing each library, and I do want to also point this out. When each specialty district type except the government plaza is constructed for the first time, you receive the lowest production cost building that can currently be constructed in that district. So basically you build a campus, bam, you get the library. You build a commercial, bam, you should get something else. And it is for the first district, right? It's for the first district, not all districts. When each district type, except the government plaza for the first time. So for the first time. We did have him getting quite a few bonuses out of this. I do see Reina did get plugged in over here in his coastal route, and by the looks of it, he did jump up to 74 gold per 10, while Gara is on 103. We got quite a few horses starting to come out of Gara cities, and finally he's getting his intelligence agency. He did get Ulaanbaatar in the 10th pop, and he's putting down his encampment from there, so he can start putting out a few more of these orders. As you can see, it took him quite a bit more time to get everything going, but he might actually go smash through Greece defenses. Greece does not have anything here. I do want to point out this is starting to be a dangerous place for Greece. Now, because of this, we got Ice Look to the Ice Look to the southwest, and Russia to the northwest, and to the east side we do have Mongolia. Mongolia can start attacking him, and then while he is attacking him, he needs to keep him busy until Russia's Cossacks appear from the northwest. If Russia's Cossacks appear from the northwest, Cossack corps will definitely smash through Greek defenses with ease. But that's a lot of ifs and buts and everything, because Marius BW is on 90 science with 67 culture. We do have also Georgia probably gonna keep out Hungarian troops. We do not have really Mongolia with a plan to go now, and he's gonna need to keep on waiting to get this. And of course, the more time it takes, the more Greece will have the chance of building his own military and withstanding any form of attack here. Can you show city with pop? Wait, city with pop. Who is not in a golden? Give me a second. We're gonna have a pause of 2 minutes, and we got a mid not in a golden age. He couldn't make his golden age. One single non-golden ager here. Normal Age Enjoyer. Wait, what is that? Wasn't there a team called Normal Age Enjoyer? Yeah, it is what it is, man. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna vote down. We're gonna have a pause of 2 minutes and we're gonna come back after this to see what they picked. Oh my god. Hey, Kitty. Athena, take your paw off the button, please. She actually pushed buttons. I hope she didn't press pause. You know, she didn't. Okay, it's fine. Mentioned Nuken. It's a Jover. Maybe it's not that Jover. Let's see. You didn't want to take a look at the series with the pop, right? So we do have Jera with 39 pop, 5 series, Ice Look 6 pop, 40 pop, 6 series, 8 pop, 8 series on Finor, and 62 pop. Tirhab is 9 series with 43 pop. All Sign is 8 series with 48 pop. Noodle is 7 series with 38 pop. And Meat is on 10 series and 55 pop. He got a little bit greedy here, and instead of going for those extra settlers, he could have gotten a Golden Age. Marius BW is also gonna be on 44 population with 8 cities. And we got finally some encampments coming around from Kree. He is also helping out Sumeria deal with Johannesburg. While most of the Hungarian units have been taken care of, there's still a man-at-arm that is available over here to do some defense. A good thing is the city of Johannesburg is 37 garrison defense. With catapult, he should be able to smash it down. In the World Congress, we did have Monarchy gaining a wildcard policy slot, production minus 50% of the cost. Peter gaining 2 diplo points. Okay, give me a second. Switching this, and there we go. Do wanna double check something else though. I need to keep on watch on my messages. Okay, there we go. Should be fine. Okay, so it looks like it's not gonna be today. It's gonna be on Friday. Wait, is that what I mean? Golden is sent me a message, but I wanna confirm about the draft. I do have in the text, right? CPL season 1 final CS draw should have been today, but it looks like we're gonna wait a little more. So at least I wanna confirm here before I give you the statement. Anyway, now we got Kivsur's coming out from Georgia. Got Exodus of the Evangelist here. He's getting the extra production points going, and Mongolia will have quite a few units to flex against his opponent. Georgia has a scout there to see if anything's up, but that Corsair is definitely going to have the movement to get up on that hill and smash the scout down, and that is what's going on. Greece minus BW might not be aware of what's going on his eastern border while he's getting a few home plays from his cities. He's getting aware very quickly. Now we got Gara here getting his item working, still putting down and finishing up his encampments. We do need him with a bit more time to tell us the big story of the Great War between Mongolia and Greece. Ice Look 83 science and 42 culture in a free inquiry golden age. It does want extra science points to keep up with the necessary defense that he needs to put out, but I gotta say these Kevsuits might actually still breach his defenses. We do need to see how quick they will be and how quick he will be to actually get new units to defend his posts here to the northeast. Since he does want 10 his meta times from multiple cities, I would imagine he's gonna do quite well here. We did have actually Kevsuits push through many times before, so it wouldn't surprise me that we might actually see these guys being successful here. You do see how much damage they do against this meta time. 71 is against 65. And wait, is that without Oligarchy Legacy? Yes, sir. No, he does have it. He does have it. Okay. We got Finor on 87 science and 93 culture with Hammurabi 2, 4, 6, 8 cities. He's getting his universities now, and only got a few one horse towards the north towards Crete. Did not actually want to poke his opponent yet. A few more settlers coming around from his cities will allow him to expand quite quickly, taking him from 8 cities to 12 cities by the looks of it, his settler count. Now we got Tirhab also with 43 science and 80 culture, 172 faith a turn, and 146 production, getting his Mahabodhi temple to finish his religion and get the diplo points in the city of Moscow, where he's also plugging in Li Yang. I would imagine he might actually want to get the extra food here going, not to mention of course benefit from the extra builder charge. We got Astrakhan also with a pretty good holy site. He actually put the best Lavra there, but didn't get the campus yet. Yeah, finally in Smolensk, his amphitheater is going to be finished, and he's going to get a lot of these points double for the great writers. We got right now Greece on 8, Babylon on 5, Hungary on 1, Sumeria on 1, Georgia on 2, Crete on 2, and Russia is on 16 great writer points a turn. We do have also, starting off on the other side, Tamar, 114 science with 71 culture, free inquiry golden age for him. He's definitely strong enough to keep on pushing against Matthias Corvinus, and we do need to see if these 7 Kevsuits that he managed to get out of his cities, with more popping out of his cities, are going to manage to breach through the defenders of Hungary. I do really like how Hungary gave up on that one tile spot. Oh my god, I wanted to say I really like it, but now I don't really like it. But anyway, I wanted to say I really like it because he can actually use that tile to keep on shooting on that tile with archers and get experience points, while it shouldn't be that big of a danger for his city center. Only one unit can keep on attacking from there. We do have Noodle also with a pen brush and voice golden age, printing in 210, 74 science and 55 culture on Sumeria. Is getting his new settlers out by the looks of it towards the south. He did put a coastal city out, but I gotta say this is not gonna be that helpful. He doesn't actually have the ability to trade with Matthias Corvinus. That's his opponent. He's getting a galley to see what's going on, and well, by the looks of it, neither of them are actually thinking of taking each other out. Johannesburg is going to be the prime target. Sumeria taking it down slowly, so he doesn't give Look any more ways of getting units towards his cities. And I do notice he's getting a bit more culture here. Monuments coming around, theater squares coming out, Moksha establishing in Sipar, and he does have Garden of Magnus in the capital. Liang moved to Ur. Amid 63 science and 51 culture, unfortunately in a normal age, he has a very big empire, and he does have 208 production. We do need to see if this production is going to give him the capability of being competitive with Hammurabi, since Hammurabi is about to hit double the amount of science points Amit is making, and he has double the amount of culture, not to mention a decent amount of gold and a lot more production, with 285 points showing up on Hammurabi's empire. He will get 13. He's building 5 settlers. Corrado is saying, okay, 5 settlers. You're saying 5? Wait, I counted 4. Where is the 5th one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a 5th? 5. Yes, you are correct. He did get the 5th. Okay, yeah, there we go. So he's getting 13 cities. That's a big empire here. A big empire. Hammurabi preparing for the late game. We got also Marius BW with 107 science and 78 culture that will need to win the day here. He's trying to get the sim going. He came on training projects, foreign ministry in Sparta, while his ally is fighting off the Hungarian troops. We got quite a few times fighting the Civ6 in the hills, which is definitely the best place the Civ6 can fight in. They're actually, by the looks of it, yeah, this time is going to be taken down quite quickly. We do have a swordsman also getting into the front line. Ice Look did recruit James of St. George for the wall bonus he's going to get there. That's going to be very strong. And looking at the economy here, that it's still not up there in the economy. And surprisingly, actually, Gilgamesh is making so little gold here. So little gold. Only got one single commercial, 2 commercials, okay, 3 commercials, 4 commercials, and he's only making 11 gold a 10 with 4 commercials. I guess they are all internals, right? It is what it is. I don't think Sumeria actually has anybody to trade with, right? No, he does. He has Amit to trade with. Okay, Amit to trade with, I mean. He did manage to take over Johannesburg, and of course could place Reina in there for a bit more gold, while Amit is starting to send the traders towards his cities. Yeah, there we go. They're going towards Eridu, two of them. Gilga bro, mega lol. Top. What's the top? He will get, okay. Hey, Athena. Athena is sleeping with her head on the keyboard and her paws on the F10 button. She's keeping an eye out on the keyboard. Why is he putting the battery RAM on the front line where it could die? It should hold back until he breaks the line. Talking about the word over here. Give me a second, just to be careful to not touch anything. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm not sure about the battery RAM. Maybe it's there to scare Hungary. It's there to scare Hungary. Anyway, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he can punch through easily. He's going to need the promotion points, and I'm pretty sure he's going to need a few more hits here. His general is giving the extra moves to this to these Kevsurs, but it's still hard for them to actually move there. He did try to punch through the city of Pex also with Governor Victor established there, and the Kevsus are finding it very, very hard to do the damage or the damage necessary to break through the men-at-arms, especially since those men-at-arms are healing every turn. We got new encampments coming up from Poti, and finally a theater square from Batumi, Grandmaster Chapel from Tbilisi, and he does have a decent amount of faith that he could use to keep on buying units. He could also bank it up quite a bit and make an incredible splash here. We got the Mongolian Corsairs also joining the fight from... My god, I love this. Gara going all out of... Oh my, look how beautifully he actually is dragging all of the Greek units toward the south. All of these hoplites are gonna be dragged to the south, while his main army is gonna hit Greece from the north. Amazing. Gara is pulling off a very Sun Tzu move here. Basically hit your opponent where he doesn't expect it, right? He's forcing the two situations to happen. First of all, he's forcing Greece to expect his army to come directly from the east or from the south by showing off a few units, while the big army is going all the way around to hit his opponent where he least expects it. Well, of course, this is available because of the Mongolian extra movement that he gets from the Ordu, and of course, choosing to get the Corsairs, which already have 7 movements, like a lot of movement on them. Karakorum is also gonna get the Terracotta Army in 4, and I still don't see Keshex being pumped out of his empire. Let me take a look at the tech side here. He's getting printing in 1. Ooh, do we have printing here from Marius BW? Yes, we do. So that will just equal out the printing that Greece has. Okay. I do see Jana is starting to fall behind the science in the culture to Greece, and he definitely wants to get some blood over here, so he can be competitive against his opponent. I'm actually seeing these units, some of them have full movement or half movement, and some of them don't have any more movement. I would imagine he could hit the city of Fokia if he wants to, but at the same time, I would imagine he could just try to clump up and hit with all of the units at the same time. I like the Germans in WW2, the invasion of France. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, basically that's it. Yeah. Okay, we got pigments also coming up from Mycenae, and yeah, Mongolia is moving. Okay, Mongolia is moving. He's trying to scout out what's going on in the Focia. Is it Focia? Is this Fokia? Is it like, because it has a totally different ring? I'm pretty sure YouTube might demonetize me if I start saying, yeah, that city name. Can you show vision on Gorgo? Yes. Oh yes. Well, that Corsair might just pay for himself with the pillage. Also annoy Mongolia quite a bit. We got some traders exposed over here from Georgia. Any Maginot line enjoyers? Yeah. Now even lower chance of Gorgo seeing the northern units. Well, he sees the scout. Now there is no chance of actually stopping that attack before it hits the northern city. While we do have in the south the Mongolian units being pushed back by the Greek hoplites, he is trying to keep away his opponent as best he can, and he did manage to take one of the corsairs out, receiving a lot of culture in return. I'm pretty sure Gara didn't care that much about those. We do need to see what his commitment will be over here, how many units he's going to want to go against Greece, and for how long. Yeah, looks like Russia is going to get his Watts going. He did finish his religion with Mahabodhi Temple. He got Defender of the Faith and the Watts for the +3 faith and the +3 science in each of his labras. When he's going to finish these buildings, he's building them from quite a few cities and recruiting a lot of these writers. In the meantime, 64 science and 106 culture. We do need to see if he is going to manage to get to a technology. Okay, he's going cartography, he's going industrialization. Okay, interesting. Instead of going for his Cossacks. Nice. Well, we do have Georgia actually managing to get onto the hills here with his units, and he still is getting his promotions going. The Kevsurs are gonna get the battle cry, which is another +7 when attacking. This is gonna be quite good for him, doing massive amounts of damage against the Hungarian defenders. But I gotta say, if he only had another like 6 units, this attack would have just kept on going. Because it only had in total like 7 units when the attack started, he just will run out of steam before hitting the city of Győr. And of course, Hungary is just gonna plug the choke back in. He's getting some more crossbows in, and I'm pretty sure he wants his ballistics pretty soon. I would have Islo going for his stirrups in 1 turn, while he did defend both sides. The units of Mongolia are also putting quite a bit of pressure on Georgia. They will take the city of Fokia away from Marius BW, and they might even take out more cities. It will take quite a bit of time for those units, the melee units and the anti-cav units from the south. The city is gone! Lightning attack coming from the shadows. Mongolia is doing the damage against Marius BW. Getting also a spy in the city of Sparta. We do need to see if he is managing to get some intel. Yes, he is. +6 intel on opponent's movements activated. This spyman just got a lot stronger. We got quite a few more, and the general is quite far behind. They didn't even have that bonus on them to take out the city. Terracotta army finishing up in 3 turns here, and I do see Hildegard of Bingham being picked up. New scientist, any important scientist? No. Imhotep has also been kept by Babylon, and looking at Babylon's side, we do have 139 science, 108 culture, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities, and he was going for his 13th, right? Now we got markets from quite a few cities, and also you do see how much importance he actually put on getting his industrial zones in the perfect placements, hitting them with as many aqueducts as possible. He does have +12 industrial zones here between his cities. Also working on Forbidden City. and having the benefits of more than 300 points of production. Next to him, mid here is having it. He is finding it quite hard to scale. 89 science and 62 culture with 106 gold. We do have him not actually benefiting from an army, while he's getting a few horses from here and there. There's no concentrated force to help him defend, but I gotta say, neither is Babylon benefiting from a high force, or a lot of units, I should say. Okay, Miridu Shuttle is going to be the next one. B Sheng, not really important here. And Raja Todor Mal. We did have all of the three. I think we had all of the three. The three merchants being picked up. Marco Polo by Cree, Ifadlan taken by Sumeria, and at the beginning we did have Hungary picking up Zankian. Okay. Michael showing Simming instead of war moves. Unde Priester? Wait a second. Which war moves do you want to see? What? These war moves? Okay, well, he's... Oh, yeah, I guess we need to take a look here. I was trying to see if anybody's getting, you know, some sort of amazing something that could help them get this game back on track. Cool Whip, calling out the GG. Luke Yang, good evening, sir, and welcome. 3, take it or leave it. Traders exposed is more like Marius is exposed. Yeah, Marius is exposed, and I gotta say, he got so many pikemen. He tried to defend this, right? But the positioning of his army and the lack of scouting over here just made it worse. Just unfortunately, he couldn't prepare himself because of the lack of information. So the information he was benefiting from was higher value in the military of Mongolia and higher city strength in Mongolia cities. Then he received the information that there were a few coursers at the edge of his vision to the south and to the east of Olympia. So he scrambled to get all of those units that he built to defend this type of an attack in the east and in the south, while Mongolia just bypassed everything and went to the north to come back towards his cities. All of these Mongolian coursers are going to start getting the pillages that, as you can see, they are focused on putting their hoofs on the mines. We do need to see if we got Gara here getting his no, he's not, the pillage, the raid card, right? The yield gain from pillaging and coastal raids are 50% more. We gotta see if he's gonna get that. Did he? He did get it. He got it. He got it. And now he's pillaging everything. Oh my god. 1600 gold on Mongolia. 1600 gold on Mongolia. Even the kitty is like, you know, stretching a little bit. The gold. It's so good. Yeah. Seeing all those pillageable mines makes me hear Sean Beam's voice when you research currency. Yeah. Well, we got some Mongolian coursers also coming from the east, getting their hooves on these mines also. Oh my god, there's like so much. What are they gonna invest in though? They just send... No, he still is keeping those 1700 points of gold. Unbelievable. Anyway, we got more coursers coming in from his cities, and I do see they're just starting to go into the water and pass through. We got also Terracotta Army finishing up next turn, giving him those extra promotion points. And I gotta say, the coursers could actually attack into the pikemen and take them mano a mano if they wanted to. It seems like there's quite a bit of a mistake, but it's not like he had any opportunity to do something else in Mycenae. With the army that was deployed in the south. I would say the city of Sparta is quite exposed to these Mongolian coursers. If he shift enters, if Mongolia actually shift enters, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles that he could get those coursers and will get the opportunity to smash against that city center 2 times with the coursers. This is an extremely big risk, and yes, I know the capital is not going to be, I want to say, be able to be kept or raised, but that will still be Gavron Plaza being taken out. No more audience chamber, and yeah, okay, Mongolian. I think that's the plan. Actually, I think that's the plan, guys. I think that's the plan. By the looks of it, the coursers are starting to reposition, and we do have enough movement on these coursers to actually come back to the north here. This one can get here. This one can get here. Let's see what he's gonna do. Do we have any? No. It doesn't seem like he set any waypoints. Okay, he's not setting waypoints. Where is he going? Whoa! Production of Terracotta Army has finished, and we got promotions on all of these Mongolian coursers. Soon a spy level 2. Yeah. Plus 12 on his opponent. I don't think Marius will be very happy about this. Do we have any amazing moves here from Georgia? No, he's getting cleaned up. The Civ6 are getting cleaned up. Okay. We got these pikemen also taking significant damage from the coursers. By the looks of it, they can attack into the coursers. Okay. And he's starting to hit the city of Sparta. Look at that. But I think he made a little bit of a mistake of not getting at least another courser on the west side of Sparta. That shouldn't be that much. Well, I guess he just hit it with a courser and not anything else. More pillages on the east side. He did spend quite a bit of gold. He sent it to Finor and to Tithab, while we do have Tithab getting a single horse in the water. He did manage to finish his Grandmaster Chapel, and I do see him finishing up his science points. Wheels, he's starting to go on the bottom 3, and we do need to see how quickly he's going to get to military science. Did he actually get? I don't think he got. No, he didn't get industrialization. What did he get? What did he get? Oh my god. Is he actually going to want to get like a caravel attack on Ephesus? Whoa. Whoa. I don't think so. Anyway, now Mongolia is moving a second wave of units in the north. Yes, he just keeps on building units. Yeah, and to be honest, he might actually even take Olympia here, because Greece is scrambling to get everything done everywhere, and he's missing defenses here and there, right? Way too many units coming in. You would actually be curious what Babylon is gonna do with his sim here. He's getting the most production in the game, 358. He didn't actually build an army, but he could definitely flex his advantages against Kree later on in the game, with a mate only benefiting from 100 science and 64 culture. Finor definitely will get a lot more. Already 500 total science acquired in between them. More for Finor, while I do see Finor also has the upper hand when it comes to the culture. We'll see what will happen here. A lot more campuses coming around from Babylon. Did put 2 of these encampments down, 3 of these encampments down. So it looks like he is preparing for later on war, and we do need to see when that is gonna be like. So that's gonna start. We gotta see what's going on in Mongolia. Is he gonna sacrifice everything to take the city of Sparta? And I gotta say, the spy did not get promoted to level 2. He needs to actually, and this is actually a bit unfortunate, you do need to remember that you need to upgrade that spy. It doesn't give you the... Oh, City of Olympia being put under siege. Those coursers are gonna take another one of the Greek cities away from Manus BW, which is the second one up in science from the Scourge. We got also Hungary coming in with muskets from the west side. Still cannot push into the Kievsur line with them, especially through one-tile chokes and in the hills. While I do see spies coming in from Georgia, he hasn't been preparing that much on the east with an army, but since he did see what's going on to Gorgo in the north, he is going to start deploying a few more units to help defend if any of those courses pass by. We do need to take a look also on Kree, how is he developing. We got quite a few heavy chariots coming out from him. He's getting attacked by Hungary. Icelook moving in from the city of Muscat with levied units and sending them towards the Kree borders. Kree is getting a few of his coursers there, but I gotta say these Maritimes, levied Maritimes of Icelook are gonna be quite strong. And with the muskets coming in, I mean, 69 damage, bro. That's a magical number. Where is Andrew, who said about Marius army tanks? Yes, where is Andrew? Where is Andrew? Lesume Rangers turning this around, and I gotta say, even if we didn't actually predict Mongolia doing this, he did it. No Keshig, was used in this fight. Can you imagine a Mongolian without a Keshek? People, good evening, sir. It's a +5. Wait. The courses had one free promotion to get the +10 versus anti-cav, +5. That would have been GG. Yeah. Hello, hello. Are you coming to the land, people? Keshegles is more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so these Mongolian courses are gonna get to wrap around Sparta, but what is this scout doing here? I do see they do still do a lot of damage, but they also take quite a bit of damage from these pikemen. Finally, Chimeg has been upgraded, and we do see the level 2 spy getting in there. It looks like the coursers still don't have. Wait a second, Gorgo did get the level 2 spy also? No. No. Did he? Oh, he didn't get activated. It's a waiting assignment, that's why. So wait a second, that means Mongolia will get a +12 next turn. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, we do have Gara already with so much gold acquired. He's gonna take another city from his opponent. Looks like Olympia is being taken. No. Anyway, I guess it was with the sacrifice, that one courser, he had to go in. He couldn't actually take the last 1 HP, and another one needed to come in. It is what it is. Okay, 79, 81. Mongolia getting so much return on his investment here, and he keeps up the pressure. He still didn't activate the spy in Sparta. Finally he did it, and now we do see the +12 activated. The coursers are way stronger than the pikemen. They cannot actually fight 1-to-1 anymore with new coursers coming in, and of course also I would imagine Gara is gonna go for his calves here. Military science discovered in 5. He's gonna start upgrading these units and sending stronger units against Greece, which is finding it very hard to get to his next technologies. He did manage to get the piking shots, and we're going to need to see if those are going to be strong enough. And we got 2 caravels. He is putting off a caravel attack against his opponent. Oh my god, man. We got even Hungary coming in. Even Hungary is coming in. Man, Hungary is everywhere. Ice Look, I gotta say, he had so much fun during the game. Wait, who was it? Muscat sending units to Cree. He sent units to Sumeria. He sent units right now. He's sending units to Gorgo from the west side. He punched in the face Allsign. Allsign punched him back, and then, well, I guess Allsign got the best bruises out of this. It's fine. Chick stick scars, Chick stick scars. That's what Allsign needs to get out of this, Let's go CFR. Okay. We got some. We got some fans here of CFR. Very nice. Curious that Andrew is a big fan of CFR. Okay. Elephant guy, it's still fascism tank soon. Asking, is it still fascism and tank soon? Wait, the top Civ, pretty impressive pillage squad. Yes. The peeps, right? Pretty impressive pillage squad. The peeps. It was a peeps. Okay, Sparta is going to be left alone. Looks like Mongolia is going to try to get another city. And yes, he does have the movement to wrap around Ephesus pretty quickly. We do need to see if the next Mongolian coursers are going to manage to do the damage against these spiky shots. And they can. I can imagine the calves are going to be way stronger. We do need to see if he's going to manage to get a general for them. We got also Timur here, which is not an industrial one. It's only Renaissance max. We do have in the Great People screen Georgia on 39 points, Babylon 6 points. Mongolia is on 10 points a turn. He would need 155 to pick up the next one, and I guess he's gonna need at least 2 projects. Let me actually scroll down here and see if he got Timur. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, and this is Renaissance Industrial. John Dark is the first one, Renaissance Industrial. Okay, moves. We got the moves. We got Trebuchets getting in range of the city of Ephesus. Finally, the Corsairs getting in also. We got the Pikey shots also with the ability to smash those Corsairs silly. 2 taps and they're gone. We got to see what's going to happen when the caravels are getting in, because the walls are going to stop them for a little while. We do not actually have a way for caravels to move from the capital to the east side. And by the looks of it, we do need to see if he's actually going to manage to get a frigate here. Or is it gonna be enough to just have the Hungarian trebuchet smash down through the wall defense? That's still a 49 at the moment defense. No, it's 59, 58 defense strength with the parking shot inside of it. Looking at Babylon, we got knights coming out on the cities on the front line towards the northeast while he's getting campus research projects. I would imagine Newton or the other one is the one he's favoring, the happy scientist. We do have Emily du Châtelet next, and I do see Babylon is making very quickly these points. Georgia is also on 15, Hungary on 43, Sumeria on 11. I think they're actually coordinating. Hungary is coordinating with Finor, so they can manage to get as many points out as possible and manage to secure those scientists, which is a pretty good move. We got also the Mongolian units getting into the borders of Georgia, or almost getting into the borders of Georgia. I don't see a spy inside of the cities of Georgia, and this is a bit unfortunate because he's not getting those extra diplo points there while he's getting the... Wait, did Greece actually equal him out? Wait, no, he didn't. Or did he? Because I don't see any more. Oh, he lost the spy? Or is he moving the spy in Georgia cities? I think he's moving the spy in Georgia cities. Mayor, good evening, sir. Question: if Sweden is in the game, do they still have Sweden's exclusive Congress events? Yes. Yes, they do. They have never been taken out, but there was a bit of a mention that we needed to do on a specific Congress of Sweden. I think it was about Diplo favor or something like that in the CWC. Add MVP to the game. Which one? Or okay. Okay, I can put up a poll if you want, Cool Whip, for the MVP of the game, but I do need a few choices. I don't think I can put all 8 choices. Let me see if I can put all 8 choices. I see 5. I can put 5 choices. I don't have 10, unfortunately. Oh, or I should say 8. So like views, vote each game, and it's reported. Oh. I see, Cool Whip. I see what you mean to say. I need to think how I can do that. I think with a simple straw poll, right? We can do that with a single straw poll, a simple straw poll, and then coordinate. But somebody needs to pick this up. Like somebody needs to actually get some sort of a database going. Who is MVP of the game? Multiple choice? No. I guess it is multiple choice. So one would be Gara. The other one would be Ice Look. That option. Third one would be Finor. That option Tirhab. That option All Sign. Option Noodle. 4. That option Amit. That option Marius BW. There we go. Baby Baba, voting security, 1 vote per IP address. Use reCAPTCHA. I guess it is what it is. It only is for pro. I don't want to pay for this, not gonna lie. And allow selection of multiple options. Require participant names. Okay, no, I don't need that. Close poll on a scheduled date. Allow comments. High share button. No, it's fine. So create poll. Okay. I created the poll. Who is MVP of the game? Let me ask you, your only rights are only temporary. Claim your permanent rights by creating a free account. Whatever. Share this on copy. Okay, there we go. I'm going to share it in chat in both Twitch and in
Lord 1 has joined the round table.
YouTube. And yes, that is true. I will put it as a comment on the vote, on the final vote of the game also. And that's actually a pretty good addition. I think it actually brings more value to the votes on YouTube. That's very good. Yeah, next time near dinner. Did they call out GG? I don't think they. No, they didn't call out a GG. No, we do have Greece still trying to defend himself against the powerful units of his opponents with caravels banging from the north from Russia's army. We do have Hungary also with the trebuchet in line to take out half of the strength of Ephesus's defenses, while on the east side more Mongolian units are getting to clump up next to Rhodes. We do have Mongolia switching his general somewhere, switching his spy into the side of Georgia, and we do see those plus 12 points activated. That is going to be significant, especially when Olstein is going to try to defend himself. Well, we do have a lot of calves coming around from Mongolia also. We do need to see if he's going to upgrade all of those units, and of course now that he has the extra plus 12 activated, these units of Georgia are no match for the units of Mongolia. Ephesus walls are going down. The trebuchet is also going to be taken. That is a problem. He's going to lose it probably next turn, or he's gonna need to move it away to promote it. We got the Ice Look also. Let's see here. Is he doing damage? He's doing some damage to Kree. First of all, he's figured out that Kree doesn't actually have that much, that many units. And I do notice there might be some mischief happening over here. Amit is getting ready to roll with quite a few of these calves, getting ready to the southwest of Moscow and Kinesusaka Khan to go against Babylon. You can imagine Amit is going to do the damage against Babylon. Fëanor might not know what will hit him. When Cavo Mongolia, he has the caps. He has the caps. Yes, he has the caps. And you do see them starting to come out of his cities. They're running to the front line as quickly as possible. But I gotta say, it feels like a lot more units should have been upgraded since he did get all of that gold from his opponent. I would have expected him to upgrade all of the courses he has in his borders right now, instead of just kept sending them towards his opponent. Let's see the damage here from the calves against the pikemen. Okay, not that good actually. And that's because of the lack of a spy. He got another spy in the city of Sparta, which at least gives him that extra one diplo point, not all of them. Ironically, the first time I saw him trying to be a griefer, is Amit feeling well? Well, I guess he's not feeling that well in this game. Maybe there's a bit more pressure here on him. We do have Fëanor next to him with 300 science and 150 culture. You can imagine tanks, artilleries are going to be soon popping out from Babylon cities if this game goes longer. We do not have him actually with a bigger army, so you can imagine Kree actually benefiting from the bigger stick here, might actually pounce through the Babylonian defenses quite quickly. Good thing is Fëanor does have a lot of production. He's about to hit 500 points of production throughout his empire, with more of these industrial zones coming in and finishing up his factories from quite a few cities. Now looking at the city of Ephesus, still have HP in the walls, so the caravels are finding it hard to punch through, but they will need to start punching through. By the looks of it, we do have Russia with a quadrim, and I would imagine he's gonna get that square ringing so he can get the frigate up. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. How close is Babylon to steal? He is on ballistics. He just finished ballistics. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, he should be going very quickly to steer. It should be a few turns away. I don't think the Kree units are actually meant to take over cities. They're more like griefers, like we saw the courses of Mongolia to go against Greece here. But I would also... Oh, frigate armada being activated. Tirhab is going to have a pretty good unit to attack into Greece here. And I would imagine Tirhab starting to get more science and more culture than Marius BW. It's just a matter of time until Marius is going to fall to the Cossacks. We do also have Mongolia just keeps up the pressure against his opponents. Even if some of his units are being taken down, he still does a lot of pillaging in the lands of Georgia and manages to do a lot of victims. We got line infantry also coming around from Hungary through the choke point. He's still turning the hussars also. Oh, wait a second, line infantry and not hussars. Man, the icons are actually so similar. Now we do have we got Olstein here getting the military engineer, has the ability to get the mountain tunnel, has quite a few knights that could just go through and arrive here. We got Hungary also policing one of these encampments to try to fix the problem there. Mongolia getting into the east of Tbilisi, that is the capital center of all sign here. We got quite a few calves also getting upgraded in the waters of Mongolia and being sent as another wave towards his opponent. Of course, Greece in the meantime was focusing on defending the south and the west this time. All of those units have moved, and he did also lose 2 cities here on the east. With the new calves from Mongolia getting in, he might actually punch through to take another one of these cities while his armies are looking somewhere else. And we gotta see the poll, guys. We gotta see the poll. What's happening in the poll? Show results. Okay, guys, vote in the poll right now. Vote in the poll right now, and we will see live how the votes are being changed. Did you get the... Look. So we got Gara and Icelook. Gara getting 10 votes, Icelook 1 vote. Come on, guys. Only 11 votes. Come on, let's see this move. I believe it updates in real time, right? If you actually put up a vote, we can see it right here. So come on, we got the polls going. Let me actually get this. There we go. Furialis, you're waiting for the end of the game. I see. Crispy Siv, also good evening, sir. Welcome. Nabi, good evening, sir, and welcome. Is this gonna be another Babylon free sim? Yeah, this is the Babylon free sim. Well, I guess it was, because right now we do have Kree showing up his calves, and by the looks of it, Babylon did get a whiff of that calf there across the lake. We got knights coming down from Finor, and he shouldn't be that far away from getting... Oh, he's actually 1 turn away from ballistics. Okay, well, we're gonna need to see. We're gonna need to see if he's building enough units. He did already get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 knights out in just a few moments. Okay, well, I would imagine he does have the production. I would imagine he definitely has the production. It's just a matter of time. And boom, he got his ballistics. And we do have him with the ability to upgrade all of these units. They should have enough gold from the pillages on Greece. And it looks like the city of Ephesus is being taken down. We do have Russia managing to punch through with his frigate armada. Hungary is coming in with a few hussars to also place more pressure on his opponent. While in the middle, Georgia, well, not for the lack of trying, but he did try, right? He did try to get the military engineer. It was just not there in time. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more calves are going directly towards Greece, guys. Is he gonna pull off the same thing? Can you imagine if he pulls off the same thing? And we got Olsen calling out the GG. Oh my god. Okay, it's time for the polls, guys. You know what? I'm gonna keep that straw poll going and keep it on the screen while we talk to the players in the post-game chat. So you guys have the chance of voting while you do see what's also being talked about by the players. Oh. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, so let's see post-game chat here. Post-game chat. I think I need to go into the post-game chat too, by the looks of it. And I can even stream to them the straw poll. Check this out. I can stream to them the straw poll. Where is the straw poll? Wait, I closed the straw poll? No, it's here. Why does it? Oh my god. Weird. Give me a sec. Share screen. Application. This. Who is the MVP of the game? There we go. So we're just waiting for the players to join over here, and we're gonna hear their opinion. While in the meantime, you can see the straw poll being streamed online. Let's see what's going on here. We got Gara still leading the way with 19 votes, while Icelook is gonna be on 2 votes. We got Finor on 2 votes, and Marius BW with 1 vote. Let me actually put up also the outcome. We do have hello there, bonsoir monsieur.
Hey, bonsoir.
That was quite something from Gara. That was quite something.
Hi, Michael.
Hello, sir. How How is everybody doing with Russia over there? Do you feel it's as powerful as it was before?
Yeah, I kinda choose supportive and late game gameplay, so it was full okay. Going for arbor and I was kinda low on stats, but I think it was okay. I don't have any pressure. I can trade with my friend Hungary, and I made some pretty good goals early on. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, you did have a pretty good religious idols. That's very, very rare. Like what, 8 tiles you had to improve or 9 tiles?
yeah, and my team made some sacrifice to buy me 2 builder, and I made two others with my own production early on in order to improve fish tiles and my idol. So it was really impressive the face amount I can generate with this kind of spawn. Because without any idol or anything else, it was kinda a weird land, I think. But it's okay. We have to adapt.
I gotta say, I was very surprised about the attack of Gara on his opponent. He just at some point he decided to build only courses, but just courses, nothing else,
Yeah,
just courses.
but that was the call
always do
to
that.
the beginning. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
okay.
that was the team call till the beginning for
Okay.
For Mongolia to go to swarm the map.
So no caches? It was just fine with
It was to pillage, essentially, and to make Greece no sim for Greece and grief him quite hard.
GG.
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 GG's.
We were just talking about Mongolia. Marius
I think
BW.
things happened. Dude,
Right.
but I got completely baited to the Mongolian horses coming from below.
Yeah.
I thought they would come from below, and then they show up on top, and I was like, okay, we have a monkey gun situation.
Marius, if you look on Michael's stream.
It was what, sorry?
That was the strat. I was talking about that. Just
Marius,
before.
What?
if you look on Michael's stream, there's a chart saying who's the MVP of the game. And
I'm second. Oh wait, I'm a fourth.
I think you were MVP of the game, dude.
Yeah.
For what team though? What team am I MVP for though?
I heard you made a lot of goals for 18.
I think I had a pretty good TPT for you guys.
Pretty decent, actually. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I was starting spamming hoplites, and like you came like I guess 2 or 3 turns before I would have like enough to like do a line all the way around. But like it is like pretty open as well.
Did you start building them before Congress or after Congress?
I mean probably before, I think.
No, I think
after Congress, just after with Exodus and I just got to I did like 4 or 5 pre-build. Just that.
So if we
also I graded. I didn't see that much. I didn't see that much melee on Mongolia, and I was like, whoever was contesting Geneva with me, I'm not sure who that was. So I went foreign ministry because I didn't like Mongolia. It didn't seem like Mongolia would come like within like the next 5 or 6 turns. So I meant my spy was also late by a bit. Because I needed a diplomatic service for my spy. Did you go Victor 3? I guess you went Victor 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah. On capital.
And why no ban for Hungary? Because
I don't. I like Gilga more than Hungary in this map. It's just personally. And then Tamara is like usually a fine like counter. Like I like playing Tamara a lot, and Alsan doesn't mind it either.
I got the 9.
We thought that Gilgamesh was not very valued in CPL, so we didn't ban him, and we wanted to pick him.
That's not in Div 1. In Div 1, it's like perma picked.
Ah, okay. We didn't know. I didn't know. I thought that you undervalued a lot Gilgamesh, but apparently not.
Like
And
that's
the
also why we
strat-
picked. Yeah, we picked Gilga and then we double ban Egypt second rotation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because on
But
legs
we had
there's
this.
on legs there's
Yeah.
so much flop playing.
Yeah. We had the same idea, but you have first pick, so yeah, we should have banned Gilgamesh. It was silly.
Or you just pick Egypt right first rotation.
Yeah. That Hungary is too it's too big.
Oh, so
and
the
then
issue
Gilgamesh-
the issue that can be with Hungary. I don't know if he had any. I guess he had good river series, but like, what's the picks? There's Babylon. There's Gilga. There's I guess those two at least is pushing off river, right? And then I guess there's not that many with the river bias, but like Hungary can also get fucked on lakes, right? If you have many civs with river bias.
Yep, and the idea was to pick Russia to deny the religion of Tamar.
Yeah,
Like,
I think Papal. I guess Papal deny kind of removes some of the like counter for Hungary because you can't like levy all around the map. But like looking at this map, he had Bologna below him, Bologna, which would like automatic spread, so he didn't need Papal for like the blue at least. But yeah.
Yeah, but in putting some invoice with the religion of Tamar as Russia, I deny him the religion on Bologna.
Yes, he didn't. I think he has. I think he just have because it's pocket, right? So you can just save up invoice for long enough and then like dump enough with double.
Yeah. I understand that.
Still,
Anyway,
that was quite a bit, quite nasty on Tamar to take away that ability. It could have countered Hungary all over the game if he had that ability.
Yeah, we should have been a little. I'm not sure. I wasn't thinking that much. We shouldn't have been a little quicker killing Joburg.
Yeah.
I think Joburg revolved too much. Like it should have been 2 horses, like 2 or 3 horses to kill it. Also, Joburg made walls really quickly, which delayed the kill a lot. Fucking paid actor over there. Yeah, and also Babylon having I guess this is what 2-2-1 tobacco, or is it just 2? Yeah, denying the flop on Pantheon.
What happened at the beginning of the game when? Oh my god, I don't remember who it was. There was somebody with a scout next to a builder and a settler.
Yes. I was spam clicking to take it, whatever, and I'm not sure. I screamed and watched as well. I'm not sure if I clicked on fucking the tile behind or something, but it kind of pathed. It pathed like all the way around the tile.
Wow.
So it went like up instead. But yeah, I got.
You couldn't take the settler, but you could have taken the builder.
Yes, I thought you were probably just gonna protect the settler and like maybe feed the builder. So instead of like trying to go for settler, I just wanted to go straight for builder. But yeah,
it was a one charge builder, but it would have been annoying.
But also then I accidentally AFK'd my scout start turn, so I didn't get the comma pillage, and you killed my scout.
Yep. Yeah. It was a good thinking to let the scout there waiting for the settler.
And question for Cree.
He's not here anymore, but sure. What do you want to ask?
Yeah, the
Maybe
golden age. We saw he missed it.
He was 1 point off golden.
1 point.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we're sitting like 400 gold. There's like no boat. We couldn't do. I think maybe I already did boat. Sword, horse, levy, Zeus. It was just 1 point off.
Yeah, kind of annoying because he needs the science from the hub to
I mean, on the other hand, we're holding double blue, so I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess freeing's probably still best. It's not that I think science would be like my library is just like was +4.
Yeah, but the blues were contested.
If I didn't fucking feed to Mongolia, I'm pretty sure I can hold Geneva. I think.
Okay.
Because I did get I did double, like I did quest with double inward, and I don't think you did the guy contesting Geneva. I don't think you did a single quest. So in theory, I should be up 2 anyways, right?
Yeah, I did double envoy, but I didn't.
I'm only up 1 then.
Yeah, I
You
did
didn't
double
do
envoy,
quest.
but I hadn't. I didn't have I didn't have the time to do the quest. Yeah. Yeah, but I had more culture, and I had
Okay.
the whole the building in the how do you call it, diplomatic quarter district.
Anyway,
So, yeah.
GG's, and
Maybe I could have
GG,
it,
well
but,
played.
maybe not you. No.
and
GG.
thank you for the cast, Michael.
With much pleasure. It was a great game to watch.
Thank you for casting. Yeah.
Bonne soirée.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good night. Bye
Bye.
bye.
So we did hear from both teams, from Lesser Rangers, which did win the game against the Scourge. It does seem like that Mongolian power was unstoppable when he did manage to get his war going. He did get that Victor third, and he did get the promotions. That was something that we actually missed over there. But yeah, very good addition, information at the end. We do also have chat being quite, I gotta say, quite convinced. Gara, hands down, is the MVP of this game. I'm gonna start going through the processing for YouTube vote and so on and so forth, and I'm gonna put this straw poll as a comment over there, so anybody that actually watches the video afterwards will also get the option to get this. I will need to think a little bit more how I can actually implement some of these votes during the game, since I do the details over there on the votes. If you do want to take a look back in the votes that I have, all of the videos have been recorded and are up on YouTube, also getting processed over there without the beginning, without that much of an ending, and with the chapter. So you can take a look at my YouTube channel for that. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining. Much appreciated for the support you have shown the stream, by the follows, by the subs, by the gifts, by everything. Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're also gonna go to Paris on Wednesday. So on Friday, we're gonna get to meet each other on the next stream, where we will start a Civ LAN from Paris, live from the spot over there. We will also have a few guests coming up on the stream, and of course we're gonna get to meet quite a few amazing people over there in Paris. I do hope we're also gonna get to see some pictures and some videos with the landmarks that are definitely amazing in that city. Thank you so much for everything. See you next time, and in the meantime, have some fun with some Civilization 6 gaming. Bye bye bye.